like speaking up. You know, just say whatever. Just say something. I'll be here. I'll just be here playing the game. I don't remember what I had the volume at last time. But we'll go with that. That looks good. Geez, 3. Okay. The resolution might be slightly different this time because it did boot up differently on my computer this time, so I tried to stretch it for you. But without making it too skewed. So it's a little smooshed right now, but not too smooshed. And so, yeah, let me know if I need to change anything. Haha, just kidding, you can't let me know because you can't talk. Guys, quick, let me know if the sound is okay. Alright, well, oh yeah, tab highlights that stuff. What was I doing? That's a good question. I have an inventory. Oh, right. Sweets, William's morning card, map of the manor, key to the attic, wallet. Oh yeah, we got camera and we got film.
I'm out of practice, but I guess the film is installed properly.
I mean, how hard is it to put film in a camera? Yay! The ghost of Mr. Gel is in chat. Sound seems fine. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the 6 months and for the message. Thank you for the communication. I feel so lost and alone out here in the stream. Okay. Anyway. Camera with film in it. Somebody actually suggested in the comments that the camera and the film might be for, on YouTube, that it might be for taking a picture of the thing down, the rune that's downstairs, and that's a good idea. So I'm gonna go do that. I don't think that I can open the attic, because I figured that we would need to like make a rubbing of it, you know, like in every other point-and-click adventure game ever created. So I was like, oh, we're gonna need a pencil and a paper and all this stuff before I can do that. But actually, maybe we can just take a picture of it, you know? Maybe it actually makes sense like that. But then there's the problem of developing the picture, because what good is having the picture if we can't look at the picture to reference it? So, you know, we'll find out. Well, this might not be the right thing, but whatever. Okay, so camera with film in it. Take picture.
All I need to do now is have the film developed. But where do I get it developed?
Okay, so that was correct. But yes, we do need to get it developed. Ah, right. Chadrad, thank you for the cheesy bits. I think this is your way of having a sub or cheer and be able to talk to you, lol. You think I'm doing this on purpose? You guys know how awkward this is? I think you just cheered twice. Oh, that's probably because it's broken. Thank you for the cheesy bits, Chadrad. And no, this is not my secret way of getting you to sub or cheer. But thank you. No, I feel worse. Just kidding. Right. So where do we get it developed? Can we actually go out of town now? Because there was places we could go before. To the stair. Wait, how did I get out before? How do I leave? Do I leave this way? I don't remember. Yeah, main gate. Okay, main gate. I'm legit just doing it. I didn't get an alert for that unless it's still coming, but it apparently it alerted me again in my software, but it didn't give me a pop-up. Thank you again, Mr. Gel. Oh! Hang on, I can see Nicola's message in my bot. I can see that. Let me refresh chat again. I can't see it in actual Twitch chat, though. Mine's not working. But I can see it in my bot. So I'll just go... I'll read that instead, even though it's kind of hard to see. Bellatini to the rescue. Oh wait, maybe it's coming back? It's doing stuff. Thank you for the auto host, Lexi. That might be super delayed as well. What is happening? It works? Yay, I still can't see it. Oh god, dang it. I can't see it, but I can see it through the bot, so I guess that's good enough for me. You know what else is really weird? I actually just can't get to Twitch. Like, I tried to refresh the page. I just cannot, it will not load, no matter what I do. Stupid thing. Alright, I'm gonna try this instead. Okay. Yay! Okay, got it! I got it! I tried the pop-out chat and that works. Okay, whew, we'll do this. Yay! Got it! It's working now, it's working now. Oh, I tried reloading like 50 times and it didn't do anything, so if it's not working for you, just keep reloading. Forever and ever 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 and ever. Hooray! Welcome back, guys! I missed you! I missed you all. Hey, RNG God. An epic. Who else is here? Orc's Breath, Paperclip, Arrow, Onion Man. Twitch is running on chewing gum and shoestring right now. Hey, Lexi! It's back, yay. Twitch server status page is massive red. Oh, good. Well, at least chat is back, at least, sort of. It might be lagging still. But hopefully it's still kind of working. Alright, to the main gate. Can I actually leave?
I'll stay here. I don't know what to look for around the manor anyway.
Yeah, but... To the Black Mirror Manor. Wait, is there another way to get out? Like, can I just actually leave? Arrow to the Brum, thank you so much for the cheesy bits. And also, thank you, Lexi, for the cheesy bits, too. I don't remember if I said that or not. But thank you! Yay! Oh yeah, that'll help happen, Asildamia. It just was really it was really bad luck because, like, right when I started streaming it broke, but it happens. Hey, Catterley. RNG God, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. I don't think the actual thing happened yet, but I saw it in chat.
You unlock this door with the
And Chadrad, thank you for more cheesy bits. There it is. Oh god, everything is so delayed and weird. Everything's fine. We have a cheesy question. RNG God says, hi, is this thing on? Yes. And Onion Man says, hello, Twitch is being twitchy. Oh, those are probably old too, huh? Hey, Khajiit, yep. The game is silent for you? Well, there's only birds chirping in the background right now. I don't know, that must be you, Rationalis, because I watched the VOD and it seemed like it had sound, so I don't know. Okay, well, let's keep going. I swear to God that there was, like... Fuzzy, thank you so much. Let's put the... let's put those servers to the test. All right. I feel like you should be singing the Beauty and the Beast song when you say that. Okay. Willow Creek, Black Mirror, the Warm Hill, the Vicarage. Can I go to Willow Creek? I want to develop my photographs. You know. Hey, North Gaming, what's up? The font is barely readable? Are you talking about in the game or what? I'm just gonna not assume that it's my problem because I don't want any more problems. Let's go back here again. I don't know what we're doing. We got the camera. That was the last thing we did. Took a picture of that. Oh! Okay, I haven't been in here yet. Hi, Henry.
I don't know what we could talk about.
I don't know, the weather, you know, whatever. Do you know anything about this camera? No? You want some peels? How about this? How about, you want some candy? How about money? Okay, how about I look around then?
William used to be very fond of this place. He would often come here to make paintings and sometimes would spend whole days here.
Well, that's nice. That's nice. Can I have the paintbrush? No. That's usually my resolution to Aceldamia. That sounds too hard. I'll just whine about it. By the way, Nicola is working on a way for us to get like a quote. The quotes all like exported into a fancy website and stuff, and it's going to be pretty awesome. And I will never have to worry about losing quotes again. So thank you very much for that. And I'm super excited. Super excited. Hopefully that will be, I'll share that with you guys soon, hopefully. Seen the Tower of Time that you uploaded on YouTube? You already watched it? Well, kudos. Hope you liked it. Hey, Dovahkiin, how's it going? Yeah, it's gonna be great because I screwed up with the quotes things when I reformatted my PC and I forgot to back up my bot because I had the stupidest system. Like the bot was on my gaming PC, but I was running it through Frank. So, and I just totally forgot about that. I just thought it was on Frank, but it wasn't. So then I lost the quotes. Derp. Yay! Skooma for everyone! Yay! That chat blackout was done intentionally by Twitch to cut out their pregame chat. Make sure the tinfoil hat sits right. Hey, but I wasn't even doing pregame chat. Okay, I was in the game. Rude. Actually, I wasn't, was I? It worked. It worked. Good job. Good job, Twitch.
He appears to be a calm kind of person. He's only been working a couple of years for us. I do not know him.
Well, I'm upset that there's nothing in here because, you know, I was really hoping that there would be. Because I don't have much else to go. Okay, to go on. Bags filled with leaves.
All those leaves will get burned in the end.
In the end. Can't do anything with this. We can still click on it, though, which is interesting. He doesn't want to say anything about it. Is there anything we can use on that? I don't know what... I don't have anything I would want to use on it. So we have a coin. Oh, the coin in the fountain, maybe. Wasn't there a fountain? Crap. Where was the fountain? Still this, too.
There is nothing in it.
Okay, back to the castle. Fountain. Right wing. Oh, thanks, North Gaming. Sometimes whining works, you know? Sometimes that's all you need. I'm pretty sure there was a fountain around here somewhere. Aha, I found it. 1 coin in the fountain. Maybe. Nope. Damn it.
Its water used to be crystal clear.
Maybe I have to be right next to it. Make a wish. Take a picture. It lasts longer.
Its water used to be crystal.
PUBG. No thanks. No thank you. Alright, what the hell else could we use a penny for? Hey, Radolf. That's weird that I have Robert's key still. Maybe I have to go give him his key back, you think? Possibly? I can also still interact with this, which is weird. Look, the only way I'm playing PUBG is if someone pays me, like, at least $5,000 per game. Hey, Bates.
Bates?
Yes, sir?
Takes his sweet time, doesn't he? Oh, okay.
Why is the entrance to the old tower blocked?
Madam ordered me to nail the door shut so
Nail
that she
it?
would not have to think about that place ever again. She does not want anyone to enter William's study.
I see.
But I need to go in there. That's like
I
my
think
main
I will go now.
objective.
I'll return to my work.
I like this idea, old Khajiit. 1 kidney per game. Yes, exactly. Captain Kirk. Oh, this is old. Is Captain Kirk in chat? Because I didn't answer his cheesy question last time. All right, sounds good, Asseldamia. I'll get right on that. I'm sure people would receive that quite well.
It's just a decoration. It doesn't work.
Then why can you click on it again? Huh? Huh? It's got to be useful. Excuse me.
I put the key back
Sorry.
where I found it.
You did? Oh, he did. Okay. I'm so nice. I'm so nice and tidy. Did I already go in the cellar? I don't remember.
I haven't any reason to go into.
Okay, then I guess we did. I don't even remember things. You know, it's been a whole 7 days. You expect me to remember stuff? Sheesh. To the lobby. Draculu! Thank you so much for the cheesy bits. Payday bits. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. My webcam keeps scooching up again. I hate when it does this. It's just such a misbehaving webcam. Got my candle lit for you guys again. It's all romantic in here. Ooh! Actually, it's more for spoopiness because I like candles. I think they go with the spoopiness. Spoopy atmosphere. You watched one PUBG stream about a year ago and never any Fortnite, and I'm happy of those life choices. Yeah, I mean, those games are all just like a fad, those kind of games. One successful game comes out, and then everyone's like, oh, we gotta make a
On
PUBG
the
clone
marble plate
because
are the names of all
we can
the
make
lords of
Mune
our
on it.
family who lived here.
Okay, that's nice. But yeah, don't worry, Asseldamia. It'll be gone before you know it. Just ignore it. That's what I do. What was I just gonna go do again? Oh yeah, I was gonna go upstairs and give Dude Bro his key back. Romantic, spoopy, same thing. Yeah, same thing. To the room. I'm gonna go. I don't want to go to the old wing, but I want to. Where was Robert's room again? Maybe it is over here. Ah, yes. Okay. Hello, Robert. Knock, knock.
Do you need anything, Samuel?
I would like to ask about something.
Hmm.
Here's your key back, Robert.
Cool, that was what we do.
Oh, thanks. Have you found what you needed?
Yes, I have. Robert, do you know where I can get that film you gave me developed?
I only know of Murray in Willow Creek.
Yay, Willow Creek!
I go to him myself when I need some pictures developed. He has a dark room in his pawn shop. Do you know where it is?
Shop.
Yes, I remember that shop.
Right in.
I guess I should go there. I must go now.
Right then. I'll return to my work.
You're so right, PJS. I just, right when you said that, I totally felt the Patrick Stewart vibes. Patrick Stewart vibes. That would be great. All right, so now can we go to Willow Creek? Now can I snoop in Victoria's room?
Victoria
Hey,
is
Cindy.
in the common room.
All right, well, before we go, let's just double check the room. All right, I've checked it. I've sufficiently checked it. I just did that for my own sanity mostly because it's been a while. Sims 4 Battle Royale. All right, let's try and go places now. And then you nap because you're out of energy.
I have no reason to leave.
What the balls are you talking about, sir? We just discussed that you have a reason to leave. We just discussed this. Do I need to, like, use this? What do you want from me, game? Okay, I can click on that one and send fast travel. Alright, well okay. Let's think about this in point and click logic. Clearly this just means that we have something else we need to do here first before we can leave, right? Thank you, Randolph. Appreciate the cheesy bits. Can't stand the bit symbol? Oh, the gray one? Alright, so what else do you guys think we need to do? We've got William's morning card.
Morning card.
We've got pills for in case we have a migraine. We have some sweets. Is there anybody that would want sweets? I can't think of anybody.
Chocolate sweets with almond in the middle. I have always liked these.
You want to eat them? No? Okay.
There's quite a lot of money in it.
'Cause I'm a rich bastard.
A common metal coin. Now, it works as it should.
Make a unicycle to leave the area. I wouldn't even be surprised. Thank you, PJS, for the cheesy bits. You guys are Snorlax happy today. Thank you. If you search for any logic in this crazy world, you will have a bad time. You know what, though? To be fair, so far this game has made a lot of sense. I haven't had to look up anything, and I haven't even gotten stuck yet. This is the first time I've gotten stuck, and I think it's because I haven't played the game in a week.
The window of my room.
Okay. We're trying to get there. Can't see the inventory? Oh, whoops. Thank you. I think I screwed that up. Let me just sploosh it again for you guys. There's the inventory. Actually, yeah, it was super cut off. All right, hang on. Oops. Blip. Blip. Oh no, why? Okay, it's fine. There you go. That's better. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, it was cut off. That was my bad. Here it is. There it is. Yay! Kind of pills do we pick up? Can we lace or spike the chocolate? Oh. I don't know, but we don't really have a reason to do that yet. But they're painkillers. They're painkillers because he said they were for his migraine. So money, map, coin, candy, pills, warning card, and camera. We already used the camera. The next thing we need to use the camera for is to get it developed. I haven't been to the stable in a bit. Maybe we need to go there. I don't think there's anything else that I need there, but maybe? Maybe? We could talk to this guy that's over here then, maybe. Morris. Hey, Morris.
I leave him to his work.
Never mind then. How are we gonna get... Okay, if... I'm thinking about the attic door. We got the hint that the attic door was... Oh, a vice. Ooh. That's interesting. That the attic door was, boarded. So, like, I don't have my hammer anymore. And I think it was boarded from the inside. Because Wait, was it boarded from the inside? No, it must have... I must have just forgot. It probably is... Because how would that make any sense? It would have to be boarded from the outside. So we'll need some kind of tool for that. This could be a place for a tool, but,
It's rusty, but it works.
Alright. What do I need to use that for? Bottle. Nuave Mendaki Montserrat. Allow me to just butcher that. 1897.
Red wine from our cellar. How did the bottle get here? I'll ask Morris where he got it.
Oh, that scandalous fellow. He's drinking our, what's our name? It starts with a G. Crap. I was gonna say Gotham. That's not right. Gotham, Gunther, what's their name? Shit. Well, oh well. Joke's already ruined. It doesn't matter. Not that it even was really a joke. Oh, did I say that last? Thank you, Dan. Just call him Garrett. Hi. You drinking? You drinking my wine?
Morris, do you have a moment?
Sure.
Morris, I've noticed you have a bottle of wine on your workbench in the stable.
Wine? I sometimes take a sip when it's cold outside, but never during work.
It appears to be our vintage red. Where did you get it?
Well, Sir William gave it to me some time ago. Just this one bottle.
Really?
Yes, sir.
All right, Morris. I do not believe that William would have given away some of our best wine. Morris must have gotten it some other way. I will go then.
All right, sir.
some other extra super duper mysterious way, like stealing it. Okay, so apparently, I don't remember knowing that about Victoria, by the way. I have no recollection of that. So, but I'll go try and talk to her. What key, though? Key for what? She's in the common room, which is where? I don't remember. Not the dining room, not the library. Upstairs. Yeah, because if you click on your room, it says she's in the common room, but... Have we found the common room? Well, we have the key to the attic. The problem is... Oh, here it is. Thank you so much, PJS, for the cheesy bits, because it's also Friday. Woo woo, TGIF. Cheese day! It's my favorite day. But yeah, we got the key to the attic, and the problem is it's boarded, so I wonder if that was wrong. That was wrong information. But let's go try. I don't even know if I've gotten in here yet, actually, so...
I know I should leave Victoria alone, but I must ask her about the key to William's study in the tower.
Okay, it's about the study key, not the attic key. All right, sweet. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Hello. Hello? Excuse me?
Victoria, I know you want to be alone, but I must ask you about something that only you can answer.
Maybe it will help to get some fresh thoughts. Memories can become so tiring. During the last few years, I have had plenty of time with my thoughts. What is it that you want to talk about, Samuel?
Oh my god. This, apparently, only this.
Victoria, I need the key to William's study. I know that you insist that no one go in there, but...
No one is allowed to set foot in there. Why are you talking about that place to me, Samuel?
'Cause.
Why are you making me think of it?
'Cause.
I just wanted...
Go away. I need to be alone now.
No,
of course.
I can't go away. I have to ask you 5,000 other things first, please. No, Samuel, go back. Excuse me.
I should leave Victoria alone. I'll apologize.
Balls! I should have asked that last. Oh, no! Well, that didn't do anything good. Maybe now we can go into a room, you think? You think? Maybe? To the exit? No, I want to go to the stairs. I doubt it, but I'm darn well gonna try.
Victoria is in the common room.
Yeah. So? So?
Victoria.
Come on, dude. Who cares? Let's ask Robert.
I have no idea.
Okay, then let's not ask Robert. Hey, Baron Braun, how's it going? Okay, so there's a vice. Woo! Cinti, thank you so much for the 2 months of cheesy support. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. Thank you for making Lara fall on her face. It is hilarious. Let's go out here again. It's been a while. Anything we can spy out here? The skull on the top of the mansion is just creepy. It's just creepy. Okay, so... Does he have any new dialogue about this now that he knows it's boarded? There's a large vase there, too. Oh! Wait, no, I already... Okay, this is the same place. We don't need to go into there. Maybe there's something in here I didn't click on. You know, maybe? What could we need the vice for? I didn't already use that and I forgot about it, right? I don't think so.
It's locked. It's locked.
It's not boarded from the inside. Huh. How in the hell did he board the door from the other side and then get back out? Did he climb down the window? He said it was boarded, right? I'm pretty sure he did. Whatever. Whatever. Like, that's what I was wondering when he initially said that. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not boarded.
Just ashes. Something is glittering in the ashes.
Is it a key?
The remnants of a torn
Oh,
up photograph.
Dang it. Well, that's better than nothing. Those boards are from this side? Did I already take the boards off? I don't remember. Maybe I took the boards off already. That could be true. Okay. What? Oh, Spoopy, it's an eyeball! Okay. Oh. Whoop. Alright, we need to get all this kind of in the right area. Can I turn these? Hey! Aw, Chadrad, thank you so much! Gifting all the subs. You've gifted so many subs. Thank you so much. Varenbron, welcome to the Cheesy Horde, friend. Enjoy your cheesy emotes and stuff. Okay, so far I don't see any that have a border on the bottom, which worries me. Eyeball! Arrow keys? Scroll bar? Period? It doesn't seem like I can rotate them. That's a corner. This guy's got a lot of hair, unless it's more than one person. That's definitely upside down, so there must be a way to rotate them. There must be. Oh, I right click. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Now we're on track. Those go together like that for sure. This goes like that. This goes like that. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna bet that this is on the bottom. That's gonna go there. Maybe. That might be the top, actually. Alright. That looks like... bangs or something? Is there more than one person in this photograph? That's an ear. Signature? Maybe bottom right? I don't know about that. The dark brown. I don't know if that's right yet, but I need to just kind of put things around. Hey, N3H3, what's up? Shirts? Probably like that or something. At least we get some nice music while we're doing this. Okay, that's like the side of someone's head. That seems like it would be on this side. So I'm gonna guess that... Oh wait, did that just snap? I'm gonna guess this side has this border. So that means those go on this side. That's probably this side. Okay. Okay. I gotta move these. I kind of wish it would snap, but it's fine. Maybe it will once I start getting it closer. This is probably... I thought it snapped, but... Alright, hang on. Where's this corner? Where's this corner? This is a legit, like... This is like really... Oops. This is like really trying to put a picture puzzle together. There's no help. It's kind of great. Is that corner? That could be that corner. It kind of looks like it. Nah. I don't know about that. Well, I know that that's probably around there somewhere. That's like that. 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 This is weird. How does this... That's not right. That's not right. This... Is there two people in this picture? No. That's got to be down here, because that's a shirt. This is probably right, because this is his shirt, so that's probably the bottom. If we can line this up. There we go. Okay, that's got to be pretty damn close to correct, that bottom part. And then this... Okay, that's got to be here. Yeah. Alright, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Is that his shirt? It says hair. This is probably wrong. This is probably this corner. That's, that goes over here, doesn't it? Huh? Uh-huh. And then that goes there. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yep. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Goes there. I don't think that goes there. I don't know what that part is yet. This is definitely the top. So that goes like... there-ish. hair. There we go. There's a little tiny piece there. Okay. No, that's actually right. This corner. Goes there. This has to go here, right? No? It's got to. It's his hair. It's gotta go there. It's his hair. Oh, there we go. Okay. This one... I'm not sure. This could go up there. Yeah. No. Okay, so this side is done. So this has got to be the other side because it's the same color. Something like that. This has got to be the top somewhere. It's probably right there. This is kind of weird. This seems like it should be the top. I don't know if this is right. I don't think that's right. This might be the bottom. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. This is kind of... Oh, that goes down there. That's this corner. There we go. It's the stained corner. That's either right there or on the side right there. Not sure yet. This is the top corner. I think. Although it could also be here. Did that snap? I think that snapped. Okay, I think that's wrong then. In that case, this has to be on the side. Right there. Wait. Okay, then that has to be that. This has to go here. Where's this little weird piece of hair go? Somewhere in there. This... Okay, that's where that goes. This goes up here. That goes on the top. Like that. That goes there. Oh, that was right. Okay. Got it. I got it, guys. Please don't let there be a piece down below. Okay, I think I'm fine.
I've never seen this face before, but who could have thrown the picture in that fireplace?
I don't know. They
And
tore
why
it
did
up
they
really
take
good.
care to tear it up first?
I don't know. That was a really fun picture assembly puzzle. That was really difficult. I liked it. Sorry, it was probably really boring for you guys to watch, but I personally enjoyed it. Hey, Ninjari, welcome. My Twitch still isn't loading. There we go. Okay. I'm sure it was. Okay, so we got that old photograph of a guy. He's so handsome. Well, that's cool. I missed that before. What about this vase? I feel like there should be something in here. Maybe I need to put something in there.
There's nothing in it.
Is that the hints? Wait, now it's not lit up anymore. Okay, never mind. Well, I got something new. Maybe I can ask people about this photograph now. Let's go ask Robert about it. We can ask Robert and the butler. Oh, well that's good. I'm glad some people enjoy it. Yo, Robert.
I need to speak with you, Robert.
Sure.
Robert, look at this old picture. Do you know who this might be?
His voice.
No, I do not know that person. Why are you asking?
Oh. 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 I'm not able to imagine what the positive and negative answer to this might be. Isn't he just asking like who the guy is? Is this like being nice and this is being intimidating? I don't know. I'll try being nice.
I found the picture in the old wing, torn to pieces in a fireplace.
Given the fact that someone has torn up the picture, the person in it is probably not anyone important. Forget about it.
Actually,
I must go now.
That's...
Right then. I'll return to my work.
Dude, that is opposite logic. That's not...
We've already said I have...
That's never what you don't tear up a photo of someone if they're not important. That's not what happens. If they're not important, then you just throw it away without tearing it up or just forget about it. That makes no sense. Robert is very suspicious all of a sudden.
Victoria is in the common room.
If they aren't important, you draw mustaches. Exactly. Maybe it'll let me ask Victoria about this person, and then I'll have an excuse to go ask her about the 100 other things I didn't ask her about. Yagso, what's up? Alright, can we go talk to dude, lady? Dude. They're all dudes. Hurry up.
I should leave Victoria alone.
Fine. Fine. Is butler guy in the dining room still or in the kitchen? Maybe I can ask him about it. He's still chopping grossly away.
Do you need anything, sir?
I would like to ask you...
Sometimes it doesn't work.
Certainly, sir.
Ah. Let's ask about this first.
Have a look at this picture. Do you know this man?
He does not look familiar to me. I am not very good at remembering faces, though. Sorry, sir.
Bates, I said something inappropriate to Victoria.
Oh.
Do you think she will accept my apology?
Certainly, sir. Madam has a good heart. But if I may advise you, sir, offer your apology as soon as possible.
Oh.
I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Okay, so now I can go? Be like, I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to offend you. I just need to solve the mystery.
Should apologize.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna save. I love that sound.
May I speak with you for a while, Victoria?
Of course, Samuel.
Oh, now I only have one option. Fine.
I'd like to apologize for what I said before.
I may have been hasty in my response as well. I had that key destroyed so that no one can ever enter the tower again. Maybe William had another key, I do not know.
Where are his personal belongings now?
I do not know. Ask Herman. I do not want to talk about it.
Hairman! Oh, balls. Okay, picture.
Can you have a look at this picture? Do you know who this man is?
I've seen that face before. Yes, but not exactly this one.
What?
What do you mean?
He was much younger than this picture, but it was the same person.
So, who is it?
William once brought an orphan here and offered him food and shelter for a couple of days. He lived for a time outside by the stable, a humble, quiet boy.
Oh.
Do you know what his name was?
It was a very long time ago. I cannot remember. He stayed with us for quite some time, but then he completely changed. It was as if he had gone mad. We could not let him stay here after that. They took him to Ashbury.
What happened to him then?
I really do not know. As I said, it was a very long time ago. Robert might remember. It was he who accepted that boy as a patient.
Well, funny story. He said he didn't remember him.
I spoke with Robert about the old wing. He said its walls were the only remnants of the original castle.
That is true. It is all that survived the burn.
I do not recall anyone that had conquered the castle in the past.
No one conquered it, at least not in the true sense of the word. The castle was half destroyed in a conflict between the first Gordons.
Gordons, that's it.
Marcus knew he could not rise against his brother's people directly. Therefore, he decided to take him by surprise in the secret chapel deep under the castle. Mordred realized this too late, and the consequences were terrible. But those are merely old legends. Just old stories.
What happened to Marcus after Mordred died?
He became the lord of the manor and died a long time later, a tired old man. As a tribute to his leadership, they buried him in a secret crypt. Today no one knows where his body rests.
Secret crypt.
Do any further records of his life still exist?
None that I know of.
That secret chapel you have spoken of, it must be somewhere beneath us.
Nobody has ever found a trace of the entrance, let alone the whole chapel, Samuel. It's merely an old legend from the Chronicle.
Well, I can guess what's gonna happen. Me.
I hoped I would not have to return to this place ever again. And even now, I'm not sure if I should have.
I did not dare hope you would come. The letters to you were all returned, and no one from the family had seen you in years. As time passed, we assumed you were dead.
Dead?
I didn't open a single one of them. I wanted to forget it all. Only that morning letter. I had to open that one. Maybe I should have left it unread, like the other ones.
Your words are cold, Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel.
If it hadn't been for William's death, I would have never returned.
I mean...
I returned because of William only. I don't expect you to understand it.
Jeez, that's pretty cold.
That person who was with us at the funeral, who is he?
Dr. Herman, our family physician. But it would be more accurate to say our family friend.
I had never heard of him.
Well, how could you? He moved here long after you had gone away. He's a good man. He was a friend to William and has helped us a good deal. Until William began avoiding people, they were often together. Why are you interested in Heinz?
I don't know him, so I wanted to know who he is. Victoria, why was William hiding away in his study? No one saw him go outside, and he would not let anyone in. Why all the secrecy?
I don't know, Samuel. About half a year ago, he closed himself in that damn tower and spent whole days and nights there. He never told me what he was doing. When I asked, he merely stated that he was looking for the truth and that he would not stop until he found it. It entirely absorbed him, and you know how it ended. I hope that he has found his truth.
Bates isn't looking well. He's old and very tired. He should take a rest.
I would suggest that to him myself, but I know he does not want to be alone right now. He and William were friends long before I knew him. He has worked here all his life, just like his father before him. He feels comfortable to be with us, I am sure.
He does have Patrick Stewart vibes. I agree. It's like if Patrick Stewart was like, this is his first voice acting thing that he's ever done in his life, and he's like trying to make it really serious. This is what he would sound like.
Do you need anything, Victoria?
No, thank you, Samuel. I am all right. Maybe just... No, you needn't worry. I'll ask Bates.
That new gardener, Henry. I've heard he drinks.
He is not new here. He has been working for us for over a year now. What you have heard is true, but it does not happen very often. Except for that particular habit, he is polite and hard-working.
I'm surprised you're saying this. Does his drinking not bother you?
Well, I do, but I would have trouble finding anyone else for the job.
Replacing him with a new gardener couldn't possibly be a problem, could it?
Maybe not a few years ago, but now... You haven't been here in a long time. A lot has changed, Samuel. No one wants to work for us, not after what happened. People are superstitious. They see dark forces in everything. I'm glad that he has stayed, even if my garden looks so miserable.
He is doing
But
a
why
pretty
are you
lousy
asking
job.
about Henry? Is it that you know something about him that I should know
Yeah,
too?
he's stealing our awesome wine.
No, not really. I'll keep my eye on him, though.
I don't understand that. Is it yes or no? It doesn't make any sense. Magazine.
An old issue of a magazine on nature. Nature Will. One of my distant ancestors, Durgam Gordon.
Durgam.
This canvas is at least 300 years old. Strange that time has not faded it.
Maybe it's not really 300 years old.
In the past, we used to have our own stable of full-blooded stallions. Some of
Truth
them won
or
many
lie?
races.
Oh.
All
okay.
that fame is long lost now.
Well, can I tell her again?
Victoria?
Please, excuse me if you need anything.
Of course. I'll ask again.
Alright, whatever. Let's go find Bates again. No one steals from the Gordon wine cellar and lives. Apparently. Apparently, he's very protective of the wine. He's like highly offended that he took a bottle of wine.
Do you need anything, sir?
Not really. I was just passing by.
Really? But okay, fine. I'll go talk to Robert then. It's truth, lie, yes, no, negative, positive, depends on what was said before. Oh, geez. All right, well, hopefully it's not that important. Yo, Robert, I know something you don't know.
May I disturb you for a few moments? I would like to ask a couple of questions.
Again.
All right. I'm listening.
I showed the picture we talked about yesterday to Victoria.
Wait, that was
She
yesterday?
said she knew the man, that he had lived for some time near the castle. Are you sure you don't know who he is?
Let me see the picture again. I'm not quite certain, but he resembles one of my patients in the institution.
Oh, now you recognize
It could
him.
possibly even be him.
Uh-huh.
I do not see where this picture could have come from, though.
Maybe we can find out.
I can
Who
tell
could
you.
have brought a picture of some madman to the castle? And why? I will go now.
Unless it was Robert.
Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Oh, I will. Oh, I will. Trust me. All right, we need to go talk to Hairman. Hairman! Library? Did he hit on us? Come back anytime, Samuel.
Doctor, can I have a word with you?
Excuse me. Hairman.
Yes. All right.
It's so funny how delayed it is.
Have you ever seen this man?
No, I have not.
Why is it all
He
echoey
looks
all of a
like
sudden?
someone I would remember if I had seen him.
Okay.
Dr. Herman.
Oh, now we're not
Victoria
echoey
told
anymore.
Me you had William's personal belongings.
Yes, that is true.
I would like to see them.
Sure. I can show them to you when you come to the morgue tomorrow. I just do not have any idea what you are expecting.
Well, I must see them today. Can you help me?
Today? Well, all right. Maybe we could do it like this. I will send someone to the main gate with a parcel for you. Will that do?
Perfectly. What time will this person come?
I will send him as soon as I get back to the autopsy room. Let us say 7 o'clock?
I'll be waiting in front of the main gate at exactly 7 o'clock. It's very important. I hope the person is reliable.
Do not fear. He will be well paid. Settled?
Thank you, Doctor. At 7, I have to be in front of the gate.
Okay, well, what time is it now? Is there a clock somewhere I don't know about? Maybe it's 7 right now. There's a clock. Can I look at it? No. Excuse me, what time is it now? I don't seem to have a watch that works. Well, let's go out there and see if he's there, I guess. I mean, I could go take a nap, but I haven't been able to interact with my bed at all, so I don't think that I can do that. Is it 7 yet?
No letter.
I know, but...
I don't want to leave now.
What could we do to pass time? I guess I'll try to go back to my room. I can't think of anything else. What's the time? Yes.
Victoria is in the common room.
Meditate and brew some potions. Yeah. Can I sleep? Can I take a nap ski? No. How about I wash up? I hear a ticking clock. Can anyone see what time that is? It's too tiny. What are you guys talking about? He hasn't pooped yet. Oh yeah, this is not new. This is old. But this is... Yeah, I don't think this is so old that it would let us screw up. I think we're fine. It's not like one of those, you know, early games that you can break the entire thing by missing something. I'm pretty sure it's not like that. What the hell am I missing? Is there something that I need to do to pass time that I'm completely forgetting about? It does look like 5:59. Well, that's 6 o'clock. So that means we have an hour if it's actually 5:59. Can I click on this again? No. Maybe I'll go ponder my life away on the balcony. Why not? Birds, can you tell me what time it is, birds? No? I mean, you'd think there would be, like, a big clock in the lobby, right? That makes sense. Of course it does. What is this? Have I been in here?
This door leads nowhere. The lower floor of the old wing of the castle is behind it. The entrance has been walled up for years.
Ah, okay. I haven't clicked on that, but that's good that it leads nowhere. Otherwise, I would feel very silly. Also, if there was going to be a place to pass time, it would probably be in the library. There wasn't anything there. Also, maybe we could go to the dining room, find a clock, or the kitchen, find a clock. There's a clock. Can't look at it though. Of course. I have a feeling it's not to do with like finding the actual time. Unless Bates knows what time. Excuse me, Bates. What time is it? I can't read clocks.
Do you need anything, sir?
Not.
No, I need to know what time it is. Can I go to town and check the time on the clock tower?
Reason to go into the.
Well, last time I checked, he would not let me go to town. Let's go to the rear garden. Mad King Ludwig? Could be. I think every painting so far, though, in the game has been a Gordon of some kind. Can I throw this in here yet? No? What the hell am I doing with this bench? Why is
It's awful to see the garden in such decay.
Uh-huh. Maybe I just need to do a loop around and then go back. You think? Maybe he's there now. Let's go check. Could try going to talk to the gardener again as well.
There is nothing.
Balls! He's not there now? Oh, he is. Okay. Hi!
Do you need anything, sir?
Ooh, yee. Yes.
That picture behind us, Henry, when did William paint it?
A long time ago, sir. When he still went out to the garden. Madam ordered me to leave it here, so I've been taking care of it. Sir William sure was talented. Don't you think, sir?
Yes.
Yes, he was.
Very.
Henry, do you recognize the man in this picture? Have you ever seen him?
No, sir. I don't think I have. Who is it? Should I know him?
No, probably not. I just wanted to know if you had ever met him.
I'm sorry, sir.
Have you forgotten about the fountain, Henry?
No, sir. But I still have other work to do. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done here.
Oh boy.
Right.
Oh boy.
I will leave you to your work. I don't know what...
Look, when I tell you to clean a fountain, you put that right to the top of your priority list, okay? I am in charge of this mansion. Is there blood in here again? It's gonna be something to do with this grinder later. Definitely. Definitely, because it keeps letting me click on it. Alright, main gates. We can go back to the stables. We might need to go back to the stable actually and talk to drunk guy again. Because we have asked a couple people about him. Maybe he's got some more defenses to throw at me. After he's done chopping. With one hand.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Morris, look here. Do you know this man?
I wouldn't say so. I've never seen him around here.
Okay, thank you. I will go then.
All right, sir.
Yeah, we need to find the key, which I think is going to be in the belongings, because she said that she just destroyed her key to the attic, or to William's workplace. But we're thinking, or he's thinking, that William's other key might be in his personal belongings, which is arriving in a package at 7 o'clock. So we need it to be 7 o'clock, pretty much. Shelves. I didn't click on these before.
Empty glasses and paint cans.
Uh-huh.
Nothing useful.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's what you think.
I don't need to take anything.
Anything else in here that we could use? This is where I got the hammer. And then, of course, he threw it away. Because, you know, hammer is not a useful thing to have. No one needs a hammer in a point-and-click adventure games. Hey, Roz. Oh, shrubs. Did it fall out of his pocket when he fell off?
The castle is literally
No.
surrounded by bushes.
But something shiny's in there.
I'll have a closer look. Something got stuck between the branches of the shrub. What could it be?
Oh. Wow, I really missed a lot of stuff the first time. I think this was before I knew I could right-click on things. That's probably why.
Whatever it is, it seems incomplete.
It's a strange object. All right, let's go ask people about the strange object. First guy, you...
Morris?
What do you...
What's this? Have you seen it?
What can you tell me about this?
Let me see. A piece of hard stone with some symbols. Looks quite old. Other than that, I don't know.
I was trying to think maybe we need to use it on the vise, but like probably to assemble it we'll need to use the vise. I bet it's missing a piece piece of something else that we'll need to find. Not the coin, right? No. We'll probably need another piece, and then we probably use the vise to assemble it. A fidget spinner. Could be a compass. Could be a compass, eventually. Or it could be a key, I'm thinking. But it's not the right kind of key that we need right now. Let's go ask people inside. Who would probably know? I don't know. Victoria might know.
Herman promised that his delivery boy would bring William's parcel to the main gate at exactly 7 o'clock.
I know.
I have to be there on time.
I know, but I have no idea when 7 o'clock is.
He's reading a book.
Can you talk to him?
Herman promised. I have to...
Okay, fine. Fine. We need Dorco to bless it. We would, yes. Yes, that would be important. Otherwise, it's no good. Alright, let's ask the butler. Surely he knows what it is. I'll ask the butler, then I'll ask Robert, and then I'll go ask the gardener. Ask everyone.
Bates, I would like a word with you.
I'm listening, sir.
Thank you, Nicola. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Roz. Welcome, Roz, to the Cheesy Horde. Thanks, Nicola. You're the best. Appreciate it very much.
I found this at that place you took me to.
You mean where Sir William?
Yes. I'm quite sure it can shed some light on what has happened.
I am not as optimistic as you are, sir. Maybe you should hand the object over to Detective Collier.
What?
Bates, this thing may help us discover something new.
I know one thing, sir. Sir William is dead, and no one can do anything to change that.
You don't happen to believe that it was a suicide or an accident, do you? I have known William too long to believe that.
Well, I have already offered my opinion on the matter. Can I go now, sir?
You surprise me, Bates.
I'm sorry, sir. Talk to Henry. He was working on the flower beds that evening.
Ah.
He might know more than I do.
Well,
it seems to me that Bates knows something he doesn't want to talk about. But why would he do that? No, I'm not too sure. I think I will go now.
Either.
I'll return to my work.
You're talking about those keys, Asseldamia? That's the key to the cellar and the key to the attic. Both places we've already been in. We even returned our key. I don't know why we can still click on it, though.
This is the key to the attic. I'll take it.
But I already had that attic key.
I put the key back.
Okay, so I can just take it. What's the point? What's the point of taking it then and putting it back over and over again? I mean, I might as well just take it then, right? I guess it was because Bates needed to use it. I don't know. Anyway, I've already used that key, and then I put it back because I'm a good Samaritan, you know. Anyway, let's go outside and ask Dude Bro. Who is somewhere down here and then around there.
I would like a word with you.
Certainly, sir. I'm listening.
Have a look at this. I found it under the old tower.
Why are you showing it to me, sir?
Well, I showed it to Bates, and he suggested I speak with you. Do you know anything about it?
Me? I don't see why I should. I've never seen anything like it before.
He also said you had been trimming the shrubs in the area that afternoon.
Yes, that's true. But I have nothing to do with this thing.
Calm down. Just tell me what you know about it, that's all.
All right, then.
Haha.
But you have to promise you won't tell Madam.
I
I
won't.
can't afford to lose my job.
Of course. Go ahead.
What?
Well, I don't really know what it is, but I found a similar piece near that place.
Do you have it with you?
No, not really. You see,
I need it.
I had to pawn it. I
Ah.
was broke.
Pawn? It doesn't seem to be of any special value.
Well, maybe not the one you're holding in your hand, but there was a beautiful gem. A ruby, I'd say, in the one I found.
Where did you pawn it?
The pawn
At
shop.
Old Murray's. Where else?
We have to go there anyway.
It's good that you told me while there's still time.
Okay, now
Give
he's
me
gonna
your
want to
bill of
go, right?
exchange, and I will redeem the object.
But I haven't got it. I don't know where I've put it.
Henry, it's very important. Try to remember.
Can you just go buy
I have
it?
no idea where it could be. But you won't forget about your promise, will you? It's going to stay just between us. Right, sir?
We shall see. Henry, let's return to that bill of exchange.
I knew you'd ask. But believe me, sir, I really haven't got it.
You needed the money, so you conveniently lost the bill of exchange?
Well, yes, I needed the money, not the bill. I really didn't intend to redeem that thing. Somebody might be interested in where I found the thing, and I could lose my job.
You're going to lose it for sure if you don't give me that bill.
Ooh.
But I haven't got it. You really promised this would stay between us.
Henry, you need to realize that this is very important. You had better get that bill for me.
I'd give it to you right away, if I could, sir.
All right. I don't believe a word of what he's saying. I will leave you to your work.
This brings me right back to Robert. I'm going to Robert. What if Robert knows about it? What if Robert is behind everything? I mean, he's the most suspicious person so far, which probably means that he didn't do anything wrong, because that's usually the case. You know, in mysteries, they usually lead you to believe it's someone that's like really obvious, and then it doesn't have anything to do with that person. That's usually what happens. Ogrit Menaday. Thank you for the cheesy bits. Appreciate it. Sorry for butchering your name. Thank you.
We've already said everything there is to say.
Okay. Well then, I guess I'll go talk to Victoria. Am I gonna tell her? Probably. The vase was grayed out afterwards, but it could be. I don't know. There was a lot of things that became red again and then went away from being red again after I clicked on them. Okay, common room.
I would like to ask you about something.
I'm listening, Samuel.
Look at this stone fragment. Does it mean anything to you?
No, I wouldn't say so. But yes, I have seen something similar on William's desk. He was very careful with that thing. Only I don't know what the big deal was. He never spoke about it.
Okay. Anything else?
Leave her.
All right. So maybe now that we have pressing matters to attend to... Actually, before we do that, let's talk to... Herman. Herman? Do you have any information for me, Herman?
Herman promised I have.
Nope. Okay. We'll talk to Bates, and then we're gonna go see if we can leave. Because it's possible now that he'll want to go to the pawn shop finally. Because now there's another objective besides developing the photos. Dining room. Cheesy bread. Mmm. Did I already talk to him about this, actually? I think I already did.
Do you need any?
No, okay. So that one's done. I talked to the stableman. I think I talked to everyone, didn't I? So let's try leaving. Woo! Oh, thank you, Arrow. Appreciate it. Thank you for gifting a sub to Ogrit. Welcome, Ogrit, to the Cheesy Horde. Enjoy your cheesy emotes. Thank you, Arrow, very much. You guys are so nice for gifting all the subs. I really appreciate it. Cheese hype! Okay, to the staircase. Mail?
No letter.
I bet we need to go to town, and then when we come back, it'll be there, right? Yay, we can go there now! Progress.
I'm glad to see this place again.
Ooh, nice.
William often took me here when I was just a little boy. Oh well, it's such a long time, but my memories are as clear as yesterday morning.
Are they?
How many years have I actually been away?
I don't know. I think he said he told Victoria how many years it had been, but I don't remember. 30 or something?
It's locked.
Alright, let's just find to the pub. I guess we'll try going to the pub. Why not? Three Kings Inn. Hey, boy.
Hi, what's your name?
I won't tell you that. I must not talk to strangers.
Ah.
My mum has forbidden me.
So, will you tell me your name if I tell you mine?
Okay, way to be creepy.
I don't know you.
Samuel.
You got some sweets? Maybe some chocolate?
Why? Why am I bribing this child for his name? I mean, yeah, I have some, but what if I need to give them to somebody else? Why do I care about this random kid? Did your mom tell you to not tell your name to people, but it's okay to expect sweets from people? Because when I was a kid, the number one thing I remember was don't take candy from strangers. No.
I'm afraid I haven't.
Too bad. I really like sweets.
I'm sure you do. Tom.
Hello.
Hello.
I saw a fisherman on the shore on my way here. Do you know him?
Oh, Jim? Of course I know him. He's my uncle from my mother's side.
Is he always sitting there, fishing? He appears to have been sitting there the whole day.
Yeah, he's the most patient person I've ever known. He spends hours on that pier just sitting. I wouldn't last a single hour, you know.
How long have you been sitting here?
A few hours, I guess. Why do you want to know?
Yeah, why do you care about that?
That's my way of saying hello, I guess.
Oh, okay.
What?
I've been here for 2 or 3 hours. I've got nothing to do today. Why don't you take a chair?
No, thank you. Maybe some other time. Tell me, is anything interesting going on in the village?
Here? No. In fact, I don't remember anything interesting ever happening around here. In Willow Creek, nothing ever changes.
Good. Harry.
Good morning.
Hello, hello, sir.
I haven't been here in a long time. What can you tell me about the manor?
Well, I'm not sure where to begin, but really, there isn't much in the way of news. Hold on. You seem familiar to me. Haven't we met at the winter feasts?
No, I don't think so.
But I do know you. See, I'm pretty good with faces. What about last month during the vintage? Is that it?
Listen,
Yeah, I know. You probably owe me something and aren't comfortable with my having recognized you, right?
I owe you nothing, Harry.
Did you say Harry? Tom, this young lad here is calling me Harry, but he says he doesn't know me.
That's true. He didn't tell me his name.
Don't let him annoy you, sir. He's been trying that on strangers for as long as I remember.
Did he?
I
mean, I knew his name,
but...
but...
problem with the fact that I want me money back?
There wouldn't be any if you weren't making those debts up.
Bah! Indeed. You're the right one to say that. Should I show you your last month's bill?
Right, calm down. I was just advocating this young fellow here, because he's a stranger and he doesn't know those tricks of yours.
Okay, I've had enough. One more word and you're not getting a pint of water on credit. Or, let me tell you what. I'll pour you nothing until you pay off the whole debt.
Come on, Harry. Don't be a cheapskate.
Listen, if you let me finish, I'll tell you who I am.
Sounds great. I'm listening.
I am Samuel Gordon, the son of Randall Gordon, of Castle Blackmirror.
Why didn't you say so right away?
Well, I tried to, but you wouldn't actually let me speak.
Okay, well, that gives things a nice twist. A Gordon is always welcome here. So, what can I get you? Today, we have smoked venison on the menu, along with a good staff beer.
No, thanks. Maybe later. I'd like to ask a couple of questions, though.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Harry, until what time are you open?
Well, that depends, but usually late into the night. You see, I don't sleep much, and when I'm not doing something, I'm usually pretty bored.
But not many folks show up so late, do they?
I usually play cards with Tom here, or I play chess with myself.
Oh, you play chess?
I'd say I've learned to play well during all those long nights.
Let's play together sometime then.
Sure.
Oh boy, new friends, BFFs forever.
I remember William bringing me here.
Yup, so do I. He was a serious poker player, you know. Incredibly lucky with the cards. He would totally clear us out, but then he would return everything. Yeah, he was a nice bloke. That's a real shame he stopped coming here.
Why?
Who knows? We were all on good terms. But the last 6 months, he didn't show up once.
Well, it's a bit of a distance, and at his age.
Nah, I wouldn't say that was the reason. William was always a tough old gent. I'll tell you something, though. They say he wouldn't even come out of the castle, and instead locked himself away in the old tower to study some old volumes and stuff.
Where did you hear that?
Well, I told you. I hear things from time to time.
What else have you heard?
Nothing. But maybe Mark knows something. He used to help out in the manor garden.
Where can I find him?
He would normally be here by now, so he's probably not going to turn up today.
Never mind. I'll ask him some other time. As if William was hiding something. I have to know more about the last months of his life.
Yes.
Harry, what's new in the village?
Things happen, but there isn't much news.
How should I understand that?
Well, I hear a lot of gossip, but nothing worth mentioning. You see, we all know one another here, so nothing's too interesting.
Maybe. That's going to change now.
Yeah, I'll let you know when it does.
Okay. Anything we need to click on in here? Poster.
An advertising poster.
Okay, I can't take it.
Harry's regular.
He left. All right. Well, I wasn't trying to go in here anyway. I was trying to go to the pawn shop. Wagon. Oh wait, first there's a keg here.
It's full of dirty water. Maybe Harry puts it under the gutter when it's raining.
Rainwater. Okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind. You never know.
The lids are firmly shut. These are certainly still full of beer.
Somebody could just roll one of those away.
KDM Transport Services. It's probably used for carrying beer kegs.
Huh. Okay, there's the pawn shop. I see it. Yay! A punt? Is that another word for a rowboat?
It has several small holes in its side. It's not likely used by anyone anymore.
Okay. Also not used by me, it seems.
Various objects. Porcelain statues, gold watches, breast pins.
I feel like you're a little bit too tall for that store, Samuel. Trash.
Old cardboard boxes, damp from the rain. This is probably where Murray throws out what he no longer needs.
Ooh, dig through it. Dig through it. No? Aw.
The door is locked.
It's closed? Really?
There is a sign that reads, "I'll be right back. Murray."
Oh, come on.
But who knows if it hasn't been hanging here for a week already.
Yeah, let's break in. Unlock it with this. Well, it looks like I might have to bribe the kid after all, huh?
There's nothing interesting there.
To Willow Creek, to Willow Creek. What about this?
Private house. No one is answering.
Is everyone dead in this town? Well, can we go?
I won't leave just yet.
Oh, that leaves. Okay. Well, we can go ask about the pawn shop now that we've discovered it, I'm sure.
Davison, William's friend and lawyer, lived here.
Oh.
He moved away a long time before Catherine died. He always said he wouldn't be able to do much around here as a lawyer. He decided to move to Berkeley with his family. I have not heard of him since.
That's true. There's no sausage store. What gives? Alright. Before we mess with the kid... Oh, actually, what's this? Oh, let's ask about the pawn shop, if we can.
Changed your mind? My Mary makes some wonderful meals. Everyone around here will tell you that.
I believe you. I'm just not hungry yet. I would like to ask a couple of questions, though.
Okay, feel free.
I came upon a closed pawn shop. Is it ever open?
Sure. Old Murray would never close the shop without a reason. He probably had to leave. Some business of his own, no doubt.
You don't speak well of him.
Not many do. Everyone knows he's an old sly boots. The only thing he cares about is cheating people in that old junk shop. But what would you expect from an old cheapskate?
Could you put your drink down faster, please? I'm in a hurry.
What do you want from me?
I'd just like to ask about something.
You don't have to be so
All
rude.
right.
Oh.
How long have you owed Harry money?
That's my business, not yours. Or do you want to pay up for me?
Should I?
Well, I overheard your conversation about old Sir William.
Ooh.
Do you know anything that might be interesting to me?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. My memory is fogging up. It's probably the thirst, you know.
Oh, I see. I know where he's coming from.
Uh-huh.
I'll pay off his debt, and then I'll ask again.
Okay, whatever you say, Samuel. This better be good information.
What will it be, sir?
I'd like to ask a...
Sure.
Will you change your mind about that debt of Tom's? It's partly my fault, you know.
I'd be glad to, but then he wouldn't pay it off next month either. They say he who doesn't pay should not drink.
Well, there is some truth to that. I have decided to pay off Tom's debt.
But why would you want to do that, Mr. Gordon?
I just want to. Could you sum it up?
Okay, well, as you wish. At £17.
All right. Here.
Well, I've no idea what Tom might have promised you, but you better not believe him.
That's none of your business. So what is his bill like now?
All clear.
Good.
Oh, it's you again?
Uh-huh.
I have done what you have asked. Now it's your turn.
Right, I heard you. I guess you have done me a good turn.
So what do you know about William?
I'll tell you what I've heard. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm listening.
People have said that from time to time, Sir William would go to the vicarage at night.
Ah.
That's all? What's so strange about him going to church?
Nothing much, I'd guess.
'Cause it's at
if
night.
It hadn't been late after midnight.
Oh, that is strange indeed.
Just ask the gravedigger or the vicar. They both saw him. But don't mention me if you decide to go see him. They needn't know that I told you anything.
Oh, thank you. I need to speak with Mark. You probably know each other.
Yeah, we've known each other for years, but he's not here today.
Do you know where he works? I would like to go see him.
Mark only works when he must. He hasn't got a permanent job. But try old Murray or Herman. He does something for both of them from time to time.
Hey, Conrad. What's up? He's using us. Next, he'll say we'll have to go out and collect 8 flowers before he'll tell us something. Yeah, I suppose it was some information that we didn't
how's it
know.
going?
All right, I guess. Why don't you take a chair?
I'm a little short on time. Some other day, perhaps.
Never mind. I'm used to drinking alone.
Okay. I guess I'll bribe the kid with candy, just in case he gives me something that I want. If it still lets me.
I don't feel like speaking with you.
Good.
Are you always rude to people you don't know?
I'm not being rude. I'm just more interested in playing ball than talking to you.
Right.
Fine, I don't want to talk to you either, you stupid kid. Building.
The old fish market. I remember when old Mr. Fenton died. There was no one to take care of the fish market. I don't know what is there now, and I'm not interested.
Right, I'm sure he's still gone, right? Well, maybe we can go back and check the mail now?
The shop is... I won't leave just...
Okay, won't leave just yet. I wonder if we're supposed to break in. Probably not.
Murray buys and sells anything that brings him profit.
According to this clock tower, it's like almost 2 o'clock?
10 minutes to 2. The time is not correct.
Oh, rip.
It probably doesn't work at all.
Okay, well, that's great. That helps me not at all. It looks like it's evening, but I don't know. We can't leave. I was thinking maybe we go to the vicarage now, but it doesn't look like it. So we have this screen, and we have the pub screen.
I can't leave now. I won't leave.
Well, we must have to ask the bartender something else then. Unless I can just give this candy to him. Oh, maybe I can. Ah, I thought I had to do it through dialogue.
Would you like some sweets?
Sure, that would be great. Are they chocolate?
I don't really know.
Yes, you do. You said they were chocolate.
Samuel Gordon. Will you tell me your name too?
Well, why not then? I'm Vic.
Do you know of anything interesting going on around here? I haven't been in this place in a very long time.
Probably not. Nothing much happens here. This village is terribly boring, you know.
Terribly boring.
I see.
Can I go play again?
Of course. Watch out for the windows.
Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, not to hit the windows. Okay, now I can ask him about stuff. I was thinking like he was saying watch out for the windows because people are watching you. which would have been along the same line of this conversation already since Samuel's being like super creep.
Vic, have you ever seen the man in this picture?
Let me see. No, I guess I haven't. I would have surely remembered that one. He looks pretty stupid.
That's not very
Why
nice.
Are you looking for him, Samuel? Are you related?
You had better watch your mouth.
Come on, that was just a joke.
Never insult Samuel Gordon.
Vic,
he'll throw you in the wine cellar.
His shop is closed.
Why should I care about his shop?
Why? Is there a problem?
Well, that old man doesn't like me hanging around that shop of his. Or rather,
Top Guy, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you. Welcome to the Cheesy Horde, friend.
I may have one.
Oh, I do remember seeing him leave this morning.
Do you have an idea when he will be returning?
Judging by how he shopped himself up, he must have gone into town. So he's probably not going to return before tomorrow.
I mean, he could have been going to church.
Oops.
What was that? What's this here?
Oh, no.
A ball? Vic, I know it was you, and I know you can hear me. Just you wait till I catch you. I'll beat you within an inch of your life.
He's going to blame it on me.
Damn. Now I'll have to clean up all this mess.
I suspect Vic is not going to show up for a while.
God, that was the worst kid ever.
A common...
So I didn't have to give him the coin after all. All right. Well, let's go in and talk to them about that. Broken glass.
Any news, Harry?
Nothing special.
I'll be back.
Kid just broke my
Whatever,
window.
Mr. Gordon.
It happens every day. Where's the ball?
Hello, sir. Will you sit down?
No, I really can't. Maybe some other time.
Never mind. I'm used to drinking alone. Later then.
See you.
I mean, the ball came in here, so is it not an object I can have? I want it! It would have came through this window. That's broken glass, but there's no ball to be seen, so I guess not. That's bollocks, or so they say. Get it? Bollocks. Just kidding. Okay. Ooh, a box.
It's empty.
What a shame! I'm gonna go back to the pawn shop one more time and see if he has any new dialogue about it, and then maybe he'll leave.
The shop is closed.
Okay, now can we leave? Yes. And now we can go to the vicarage as well. Yes, we'll go there. We'll go there for sure.
The Warm Hill Parish.
Okay, we have a lot of people we need to talk to here. I hear someone doing things, but I can't see anyone. Gravestones. Spoopy!
The names carved in stone are no longer legible.
Aww, sad. Big old tree.
Its branches are stretching over the graves.
William's grave. Ooh. Well, which one is his? This one?
One of the crypts of our family. I don't even know who's buried in it.
Oh, here we go. 1903 to 1981. Rip.
William will rest in this cold grave forever. I'll find out the whole truth, even if I go through hell for it.
Oh, hey, Onion Man. Yeah, the schedule is... Well, this week it's different, but it's supposed to be 2 p.m., like the old time on Sunday, Monday earlier at 11 a.m., and then Friday's supposed to be later at 4 p.m., but today I have to go to a wedding, so I couldn't do a later one today, but hopefully next week I will be able to do a later stream for those people that cannot make the early stream, but yeah, I apologize. The earlier streams are generally just easier for me to do. So I haven't been able to even try doing a later one yet, but stuff just keeps coming up. It should be fine once things get cleared up a bit.
The tomb of Jeremy Gordon.
Jeremy Gordon. Who beans? I can still click on this. You know what I think one of the nice things about this game is, I'm just realizing there's not a lot of use items on everything. Kind of it's not really that kind of point and click, is it? It's a lot of using items through dialogue, and there is some combining of stuff, but it's like, so far anyway, it's been pretty obvious. And so that way you're kind of left without the frustration of trying to use every item on everything, which is kind of refreshing. That's usually in pretty much every point-and-click game. I like it this way. It's nice. Okay, let's go in. Let's go in.
The main entrance is closed and only opens on Sundays.
I hear someone digging, though.
Use the side entrance.
Okay. Do it then. Yeah, it's super nice.
The church is locked.
Oh, I see you there, Mr. Gravedigger.
Good afternoon. Have you time for a little talk?
I never hurry anywhere.
Is he using a pickaxe?
Like everyone else around here.
I'm interested in learning about the parish and this cemetery. I think you're the right man to ask.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I've been helping Father Frederick for many years now. I know the names on all the graves. What do you want to know?
You said you have known Father Frederick for many years. What can you tell me about him?
Father Frederick is the best man I know. He took me in when I was orphaned and raised me as his son. For that I will be grateful to him for the rest of my life, and I will be around to help him as long as I am able to. But if you want to talk to him, you will have to wait until he returns from the neighboring manor.
I see. Thanks. Tell me, what is your name actually?
Mine? No one calls me anything other than Gravedigger.
Aww.
Father Frederick's Gravedigger. And I don't mind if you have questions about it. It's true anyway. And you are a Gordon, right?
Yes, Samuel Gordon.
So you're the grandson of old Mr. William?
Yes.
I saw you at the funeral.
Of course. Did you know William?
No, not personally. I would see him from time to time, though. He used to go inside the church.
How often?
Not that often, but when he did show up, he was always in a hurry.
And it was at
he
night.
Knew he didn't have much time left.
Did he ever speak with you?
No, I told you, I did not know him well.
But he would speak with Father Frederick, wouldn't he?
You will have to ask Father that yourself.
I will. Thanks. I've heard that you sometimes saw William come to the vicarage late at night. Is that true?
Who told you that?
That's not important. So is it true?
I don't care to talk about it. I don't want to look for problems.
Whatever you tell me will stay just between us.
It's not like I think I can trust you, but since you're a Gordon, I'll tell you what I've seen. Everyone who knew old Sir William thought he was a bit of a madman. Please don't get offended. And later, when he refused to see anyone, the gossip began floating about. I'm telling you this so that you know I'm not making up what I'm going to tell you next.
Go on.
I first saw him here some 6 months ago. I was sitting in my cabin, about to go to bed. I saw a light. It was someone approaching the church. In the 20 years that I've been working here, no one has ever come here this late. So I went outside to check out what was going on. I saw a figure concealed in a dark coat walking among the graves. He was looking for something, his head down to the ground.
Was it William?
At that moment I had no idea who it was. I couldn't see his face in the darkness. He spent some 20 minutes there, going round, mumbling something.
What was he saying?
Well, I observed him from a distance. It wasn't audible.
So what happened next?
The church door opened, and he made for it right away. I cautiously followed him. Father Frederick was standing in the doorway. It seemed as if he was expecting that person. It was only then I realized it was Sir William because I was close enough to recognize his voice. He and the father had a long conversation then, and Sir William was waving his hand vigorously about during most of it. They finally went inside, and that is all I saw.
It is like
Do you know anything more?
I never stick my nose in other people's business.
Thanks for telling me this.
I only told you because you're Sir William's grandson. Now leave me alone. I have to finish my work here.
Why was William meeting with Father Frederick in the middle of the night?
I don't know.
May I have a look inside the church?
You have to wait for Father Frederick to return. The church is going to stay locked until then.
But you can open it, can't you?
It doesn't matter. It's going to stay locked, as Father Frederick ordered.
Tell me, how old is this parish?
No one knows how old exactly, but this cemetery and church are much older than anything in the neighborhood. A long time ago, they used to bury heretics here. They say there's a system of corridors under the cemetery where the souls of the innocent wander looking for a way out.
Spooky! Let's go down there.
I've seen quite a lot all these years here, but...
For instance?
Well, it was a long time ago, but some years back I heard something like the voice of a child in the distance. It was moaning and singing verses. At first I thought it was just an illusion, but then I could no longer contain my curiosity and went outside to have a look. I followed the sound of the voice, but the closer I got, the less audible the voice became.
Maybe it was just a child playing nearby.
Yeah, it was probably Vic.
2 hours after midnight? I don't think so.
He's
Plus,
a weird kid.
Look around. There are graves far and wide.
What if it's his grave?
But that's past now. I have no idea what it was, and I do not want to know. I don't even know why I'm telling you this.
Have you heard the voice again, or anything similar?
I've already told you enough. Don't tell anyone about this. I don't want to look like an old fool.
Oh, now you speed up your dialogue. Alright, thank you. Want to take a selfie? No? Okay. Have you seen this guy? You want this coin? Okay, well, that was exciting. So we can't really do much here yet, then. I wonder, you guys think it's 7 o'clock yet?
I can't leave now.
Maybe it's 7 o'clock. I would love for it to be 7 o'clock. That would be so fantastic.
The church is locked.
Okay. Oh, can we go farther this way? Ooh. Nope, that's it. Okay. How do I, like, leave? I can go here. To William's grave. To the church. I can't actually leave the screen? I can only go to the rear cemetery.
I can't leave.
Well, what do you want me to do? I've already done everything. Okay, clearly I haven't done something. There must be something with William's grave that I can do, maybe. Take a picture? Who's lighting this candle? Hey, William, have you seen this guy? I could really use your input right now. Gotta be something here that I missed. There always is. It's really odd that I can't go back the way I came at all, though. Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be... That was what I was thinking. We should return to the mansion, but I can't. There's something I need to do here first.
The church is
Lockpick it. Use the attic key on it.
I can't leave.
Well, maybe there is something else to ask him?
May I disturb you?
Again. There must be something I can ask him, otherwise it wouldn't let me have dialogue, right? Hurry it. Ah, there is something else. Okay.
Has Father Frederick returned yet?
No, he hasn't. It's a long journey from Windshire. He won't be back until tomorrow.
Ah.
Tomorrow? I'd like.
You'd like to go inside the church, but I already told you about that. Now go. I have to finish this before dusk.
Yeah, I agree with that, Asildamia. Definitely.
It's 7 o'clock. I should return to the
Yay,
main
that's
gate.
what I was
If Herman
missing.
is true to his word, his man will be waiting there for me.
Yeah, if that was the case, if that wasn't the case, I would have gone back to the mansion and then been
must
stuck.
be Dr. Herman's man. Is that right?
I'm not Herman's man. I just work for him from time to time.
Time to time.
You're Samuel Gordon, aren't you? I've got something to deliver.
Yes. Please give it to me.
Yeah.
Give
why
it to me.
not? I don't care who you are anyway. I was supposed to give this package to whoever came to this gate at 7.
Wow.
That's when my job is over. Take it so I can go.
Hold on a minute. Are you Mark?
Yeah, that's me.
Ah.
Why?
Harry said you had worked in our garden.
A couple of times. So what?
I'd like to ask you about William Gordon. What can you tell me about him?
Nothing. I barely knew him. I just worked in the garden. I'm in a hurry. Do you want anything else?
No, thanks.
Good. See you around.
Bye. I hope I'll find what I'm looking for.
There better be a key in this damn box.
There's only a watch and a few trinkets in it.
Ah, balls. Well, we have a watch now.
I'll open it. William made a remark of some kind here. To my forgetful head, the path to the key begins in the library, on my work table, hidden away under the blue curtain of unwritten words.
The blue curtain of unwritten words? Great, so now we have to go on a treasure hunt for the key to get into the attic?
A gold pocket watch. Beautiful handiwork.
Oh, bollocks. It's fine, it's fine. You know, of course it couldn't be that easy. Yeah, yeah. Yes, we get a watch immediately when we don't need to know what time it is. Okay, well. Saving. Oh yeah, caps lock. Serious save. Let's see. Gonna go back to the library. I don't remember all the things on the table, so I'm sure when I go in there and investigate it, it will be more obvious. Dude bro's gone. I can't click on that anymore, huh? Bookcase.
Just more books.
Okay. Well, it must be this then.
The local parish has been here for a very... According to... Marcus Gordon had, therefore, should we hold... It is thought...
We've already done
there
this.
is, therefore... One thing, however, is... As with the new... In this, however, fate was the whole... Despite when they saw... Not every... If it had... Garmu... There was no consequence. Father who that holy man, since... Recorded...
I didn't actually want to listen to all that again, but, back, read. Okay, back. Is there something else? Hidden away under the blue curtain of unwritten words. Unwritten words. Oh!
There's a button under the inkwell. I'll try to press it.
Blink. Yeah. No puzzle is too strong for
There's
Samuel
a box
Gordon.
of some sort. I'll take it.
Is that it? There was like 4 things there. Yeah. Well, go back.
There is nothing of interest there anymore.
How rude. Take all the secrets. Why is it still red?
There is nothing of interest there anymore. Miniatures of the planets of the solar system.
Oh!
Carved from hardwood.
This goes on that other thing that's missing the things. The thing that's missing the things, the things. Where is it? I remember it. That one. Okay. Oh god, do I need to know about the how exactly the solar system is made up? Oh boy. Okay. Or is this the real solar system? It looks like it maybe is. Wait, what's the farthest away? I don't know the sizes. I don't know. I might just have to look up a thing really quick for this. Wait. Is that Saturn? Uh-oh. No, I can't put it back. I thought Saturn has to have the one with rings. Where's Saturn? I'm just gonna plop them down and see what happens. Wait. I don't know which one this is. Sure. I'm sure that's definitely wrong. What do I do now? Oh, maybe if I get it right, it just works. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to try and Listen to everyone in chat, it'll be too confusing. All right. Can I reset it, though? That's a good question. Maybe I can't. Oh, maybe I just go back. Oh, wait, I can. Okay. Okay. So this I think is... Oh, that's Mars. This is Mercury. Okay. So that one's right. And then the next one, and this one... Okay, that's gotta be Venus, and then Earth, and then Mars. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Jupiter. Yeah. Jupiter, and then Saturn. This has to be Saturn because it has a ring, right? So that has to be there. Wait, did I miss one? Shit. I mean... It's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Oh, wait, this one doesn't have Pluto on it. That's why. Okay, so... This is, I think these two are switched around. I'm just, it's hard to tell because I'm actually looking at, I just looked up solar system. So this, maybe I should actually look up the games thing instead. But I figured I just could figure it out from this, but wait, maybe that's wrong. Alright, I'm gonna look up the games thing instead, because I don't think it's exactly the same. Black Mirror, solar system puzzle. Here we go. Alright, so these two, yeah, you guys are right. Those two are backwards. Or whoever said that was right. This is supposed to be that one. And then Earth. And then those are right. And then that one. And then these two are backwards. Okay. There we go. Victory!
That's it.
Yay!
That must be William's key.
Thank you. I know. I did such a good job of looking it up. See, that's the kind of puzzle that you can do. And if you do it, you feel really, really smart. But unfortunately, I'm not really, really smart. So also, I don't want to make you guys sit there for 30
Literary
minutes
works.
while I'm trying to do that.
Renaissance. Lots of great books are among them.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll read one of them sometime later when I'm resting.
When I'm resting. Okay, so now, is this actually the key that we need to go upstairs?
The key to William's study in the old tower.
Oh boy, I'm so excited. Let's go. Something terrible is going to happen, isn't it? I better save. Serious cheese. If there was a hammer, that would have been useful. Man, I would love that. If there was like an alternate way to complete the way to get the key. So instead, like, you could just keep the hammer from earlier and just break the thing open and get the key instead. That would be awesome. Chadrad, woo, looking it up hype. All right, that's my kind of hype. Thank you, Chadrad. Okay, You're not a fan of puzzles requiring external logic, even if it's kindergarten level knowledge? I kind of am. I mean, that one was fine. it just, I had a different image of some of the planets in my mind, so, and then it didn't match up to what, like, the pictures of the real solar system were that I looked up for some reason. So that confused me even more. But I probably could have got it eventually if I didn't look it up. Okay, why aren't you going? There we go. But it probably would have taken me a while. To the tower! Yeah! Finally! Ooh, we did it!
The door can't be opened.
Oh.
I left William's key on the other side of the door.
Well, why would you
The
do
lock
that?
must have gotten stuck.
You idiot! Now we're stuck in here and we're gonna have to commit suicide to get out. Game over. A massive chest.
The lid is locked.
Excuse me again. Oh, look, a chessboard. Maybe we can bring this to the bar.
Black Rook is missing.
You can tell that from immediately looking at it. That was fast. Is that keys right there? Someone's head.
The lid won't move. Astrological maps. William admired the stars and space.
No wonder.
I don't think these can help me, though.
You never know. Okay, game. What's with the super spoopy music? The protagonist is a complete dorko. Yep, he is. He definitely is. There's the rook. Okay. A music box.
As though I've heard that melody somewhere before.
Probably did when you were a wee lad.
Lots of scrolls and papers, but none with William's writing. He must have been recording the important notes somewhere.
You know, in all honesty, that was a pretty unsecure puzzle for his key. Because literally anyone could have figured it out, right? All you need to do was get his personal belongings that he died with, which somebody would have gotten. Like, whoever would have inherited the belongings. And then they would have gone to his desk, found the button, which wasn't very hidden. And then as long as you know the solar system, you could get the key. Which, this game doesn't take place, like, way back in the past, does it? Is it really? It's kind of modern, isn't it? I think. So, yeah, people should know the solar system. Whatever. I'm thinking too much into it. This goes on, yeah. No? No? Really? Okay, maybe we need that for something else then. Is it a key?
The lid is locked.
Takes place in the 80s. So yeah, people should know. Everyone should know, you know, even though I should have better knowledge on it myself. So, really? Is there nothing else here that we want? Oh, drawer.
A book has been glued to the bottom side of the drawer. The diary of William Gordon. William's diary.
Oh boy, just
Excellent.
what I wanted.
Hopefully I'll finally learn what happened that night.
March 21st. I'm old.
I'm old. I know my time is drawing in, and that is why I want to put some sense into my life before I leave this world. I have contributed my last years to looking for the truth about my family and the blood that runs in my veins. Maybe it is also because of the guilt that I bear in my heart for the fate of my dear James. The fate that I didn't have the courage to change. After all the years spent with the old journals, I know at last what the goal of my search is. I must not lose time. March 23rd. In the chronicle of the manor and the old records in the library, I have learned things that were forgotten and much that is new. I learned that James is not the only one to have lost full control of his mind. Throughout the centuries, several of my blood ancestors have suffered from the same affliction that now curses James. It seems as though it is all somehow correlated, has a perverse purpose of some kind. I traced the family line and learned that every one of those poor souls had been born in the same week, repeating with the period of 2 centuries. Is the madness supposed to be punishment of some sort? A punishment for deeds so horrible that we have not been pardoned, even after 700 years? I am terrified by this idea. It follows me now, day and night. April 5th. I feel something is not right with me. I am weaker from day to day. My age has caught up with me at last. As the chronicle foretells, the way to revealing the truth is through 5 symbolic keys. I don't exactly know what their purpose is, but if they can lead me to the truth, I must obtain them. I have decided to pursue first the ones that have been carried over time far from my manor. Centuries ago, the keys were given to different men of our family for safekeeping, so that they couldn't be used together. Luckily, I still have my own with me, and obtaining James's key should not be difficult. If only I had known before what I know today, I would not have given it to him. The next one must be in the hands of Marcus himself, according to the records. The 4th one was given to Durham Gordon, the original owner of the remote manor in Wales. I must set off for Wales soon, that is certain. I still do not know where the 5th key is. Its origin eludes me in the many years of the past. When I obtain the other ones, I must find this last one too. April 15th. I have returned from Wales. My searching was futile. It was not easy to get into the family tomb. Unfortunately, I failed to reveal the next fragment of truth, and returned home empty-handed. Not all hope is lost, however. I will focus on the keys that James and Marcus possess. It should not be hard to obtain them. April 21st. I cannot change what has happened in the past of my ancestors, but I hope I can influence the events of the future. The curse that has plagued our family must be of dateless origin. It must stretch into times as distant as those of Marcus and Mordred, the first Gordons. I have decided to start looking for answers at the place where the body of Marcus rests. I know that the tomb is concealed in the dark underground of the parish. Its entrance has long been lost in forgetfulness. No one knows where to begin to look for it. I will set off for the vicarage tonight, April 26th. Whatever it is that is buried underneath Worm Hill, it is not easily within reach. It took me several days before I discovered an extraordinary pedestal with numerous tiny and meticulously shaped stones in the belfry. The whole pedestal is a complex mechanical lock. Surely it will open the way to the church's underground for me. I tried to change the positions of the opposite stones, but it was beyond my will to fully concentrate. I was too tired to attempt to set up the mechanism properly. Before I left for home, I made a drawing of the whole mechanism and returned the stones to their original configuration.
Thank you, Tanrad, for gifting another sub. Welcome to the Cheesy Horde Epic.
April 27th. Luck was on my side today. I opened the way leading to the tomb of Marcus. Surely, I'm the first one in centuries to have succeeded in doing so. How great was my surprise when I descended into the tomb. There was not a trace of Marcus's grave. Nothing. His body must be hidden somewhere. I hope that the answer lies in the 4 books surrounding the center of the tomb. Shall wisdom be your way? Writes an old text carved in stone. Even after his death, wisdom protects Marcus as it has in his life. I am almost positive that the first answer is map. Despite the darkness, I tried to write down the text from the books, but it was easier to memorize it. I also found an extraordinary, in all probability, a ceremonial object in the shape of a perfect sphere. When I touched it, it was as though whole long centuries breathed on me. An odd feeling. May 7th. I am afraid of this night. I have not slept for 2 days now, and I hear voices. Yes, human voices. There are dozens of them. Their whispering is melting my ears into a sea of horrifying noise. What's happening with me? Am I mad too? No, I repudiate that, now that I am so close to the truth.
Oh. Wow, okay, well. That answers a lot of questions.
Several scrolls scribbled over with notes. There isn't anything useful on them. The lid won't move.
We're gonna have to find a way to get back in here, because we can't open all these things. Oh.
This title makes no sense. I'll have a closer look.
Is it a fake book? Oh, and the jewel box too. Wait, that's the diary.
There's a small key inside the book. The pages have been cropped so as to hide it. I'll take it.
It's the best hiding spot for a key ever. It's classic.
It doesn't fit.
How about this one? Oh, there's the sphere. Is he gonna be all crazy when he picks it up too?
It's cold to the touch.
Oh.
Old maps, a globe, and a sextant. What did William need all this for?
Well, he was charting something, maybe. I hope there's not a charting minigame, because, as you guys realized, in that other game we were playing, I am absolutely... Sherlock Holmes, that was it. I'm absolutely no good at doing that. Okay. Anything else on here that I should know about? I don't think so. I think we got everything. Still haven't been able to get into that, though. Maps. Why is this still red?
Old maps. The lid won't move.
Can I use the chess piece on that? No.
As though I've heard that melody somewhere before.
Oh, it makes a weird sound when I click on it. Alright, well, we still need to figure out how to get out of here.
door won't...
The door won't move a bit.
It's strange to the...
Strange to the touch. What if we combine it with that? No? How about we just teleport? Oh, okay. The candle is unlit. Someone's been slacking. Yep. Okay, let's think about this. We picked up... I'm guessing there's just something I haven't clicked on yet. I'm guessing. Massive chest. Can I close this again or anything? Can't take that other stuff. Yeah, what about the window that William fell out of? Is it this window that I'm looking at right now? That I'm, like, looking into the room with right now? Seems like it might be. That's the only way to get out. So maybe there's something we need to combine. Why do we... Oh, that's the other book. Right. Why do I still have this?
Gold pocket watch.
It's so beautiful. I didn't see anywhere to put this. That was obvious anyway. I mean, he took it off of its stand, so... Take a sword. I already tried the chess piece. It doesn't... It was just to let me know that there was a chess piece missing, and then I found the chess piece, and I have it. Is there anything different on here? I already looked in the drawer. I already looked in there. I have to open this. This is the only thing left. William couldn't get out either, so after some time went crazy and jumped. Case solved. Maybe. Maybe that's all there is to it. Who knows? It's also kind of weird that I can still click on that. So, what gives, Samuel? Can we leave now?
The door won't move a bit.
Okay. We have a sphere, William's diary, jewel box. Maybe this needs to... Does this unlock anything? Like... Chess piece. Maybe there's something I didn't right click on. I don't think there was anything to click on at all here, though. No. Okay, watch, key, that thing, penny. Maybe we open it with a penny? Nope. Maybe we use this. Maybe we... Actually, maybe we can get the key from the other side of the door. Maybe it's like one of those puzzles where you have to put paper under the door and poke the key out. We don't really have anything that we could use for that, though. Besides the things that I literally just tried. Maybe this? Is this why I still have this piece of paper? No? check the chessboard carefully. Okay. I don't see anything on it. Bye, Cadrelay. Thank you for coming. Is it a little pixel on the chess table? Maybe I can use that on it even though it's not red? I don't know. I don't think there's a pixel on there. Check. Oh, you do this. Oh! 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 Oh!
I'll try to push the latch open.
Ha!
Success.
God, that's just like where that's exactly the same thing that happened to me in Phantasmagoria. Remember when it didn't examine that stupid cat statue that also turned into a knife?
I don't think I can find anything more in here. I'm feeling so strange. My head.
Oh, rip. Oh, he's dead. Game over. Oh, or not.
Sir, you're awake at last. We were starting to worry that something might have happened to you.
What happened to you, Samuel?
I don't know. All of a sudden, my head started to ache vigorously. I cannot remember anything after that. How did I make it to my room?
Bates found you lying unconscious in the attic.
Yes, I was going to tidy up there when I saw you lying on the floor.
Yeah, right.
I hurried to
tidy
get Sir
up
Robert,
there.
And then we carried you to your bed so that you could have a rest.
I told you, Samuel, that you should take a rest after such a long journey.
Perhaps you are right. I have no idea what happened. I vaguely remember having a strange dream, but I cannot figure out what it means.
Important thing is that you're all right.
Yes, that's true.
It would be best for you to sleep for a while.
This time, I will follow your advice, Robert.
Good. We shall leave you alone then.
Which one of you
If it gets
sickos
worse,
took my clothes off?
Thank you. Hopefully I will be all right now.
Come, Bates. We shall leave Samuel to his rest.
Yes, sir.
Robert is right. I should take a rest.
It was Robert, I know
Tomorrow,
it.
I'll find out more than today.
Chapter 2. Back to the light. Another key. Oh. Spoopy. That is sort of creepy.
I had a terrible dream. In the morning, my thoughts were interrupted by a knock at the door.
Oh god, that animation hurts my eyes.
Sir! Sir! Open up!
What's going on, Bates?
Open up, sir! I have to tell you something.
Hold on, Bates. I'm there in a moment.
I just had to teleport my clothes onto me.
What's the matter then?
It's horrible, sir. Henry, our gardener.
Oh no!
They found him in the garden pond.
Calm down, Bates. What are you talking about?
They found him dead this morning in the pond. I know what I am saying. I saw his body being dragged out.
Who found him?
How did it happen?
I have no idea. Detective Collier will tell you that. He has been questioning everyone for quite some time now, and he wants to speak to you too. He did not give any of us a chance to recover from the shock, not even Madam.
Where will I find him?
He's waiting for you in the common room. We had better go there right away, sir.
All right, let's go. Detective Collier.
Yes. Samuel Gordon, I presume. I need to speak with you. Mr. Gordon, do you know what happened?
Yes, Bates told me everything.
Good. I need to ask you a couple of questions. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Did you speak with Henry Stanton yesterday?
Yes.
Yes. I only arrived yesterday, but I spoke with him during the day.
Oh, you arrived yesterday?
Yes, to attend William's funeral.
I understand. What did you speak with Stanton about?
I don't know exactly. It was a very trivial conversation.
Had you known him from before?
You don't
know.
know.
I only knew Mr. Dickens, who was Henry's predecessor.
That was before you left the manor?
Yes, about 12 years ago.
Okay, let's return to your conversation with Stanton yesterday. Did he seem strange to you? Nervous or disturbed?
Yes.
No, nothing like that. He behaved normally.
So, you are saying that he seemed normal?
Right.
I spoke to Morris, your groom, before this interview. He told me that Stanton would often have a bit too much to drink.
Yes, I have heard the same.
Madame Victoria has also confirmed it.
What do you make of it?
Well, they found him in the garden pond, tangled up in algae. I don't know yet how he ended up in there, but the most likely explanation is that it was on account of his drunken state. He might have bumped into something, lost his balance, and fallen into the water.
Yes, and then he fought with the algae.
But don't you think the water would have awakened him?
No, exactly the opposite. It was water that caused his death. He fainted, fell into the pond, and the cold water did its thing.
Stopped his heart?
He wouldn't be the first drunkard to have drowned like this. What's ironic, however, is that it didn't happen in a lake or a river, but in a little bit of water in the back garden. Oh well, no man can choose his death. If there is nothing you need to ask,
it's not
I
true.
won't be keeping you any longer.
Thank you.
I have all I need for now. Would you please see me out?
Certainly. Follow me, Detective.
I will now wait for Dr. Herman's report and close this case. Thanks for your time, Gordon.
You're welcome, Detective.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Collier wants to close the case. Now that Henry is dead, I've got to find a way to obtain the second part of that strange object.
It's fine. We already got past the Henry part of that. We don't need him anymore, so who cares that he's dead? Who really gives a crap about Henry? He was a shitty gardener anyway. He never did his job, and I was about to fire him, so who really cares? But honestly, though, why can't I click on empty slot number 8? Okay, fine, game. Be that way. Oh, I can. Okay. Anyways, in all seriousness, if you think about it, the motive really falls on Samuel right now because he threatened him like 3 times yesterday for not cleaning the fountain in an orderly fashion. He threatened to fire him twice, and I think he wanted to kick his ass too. So, you know, let's go talk to people about this. Oh yeah, I still do need the pond bill, but you know, like he didn't know where it was, or else he was lying about where it was. Hey, Morris.
Morris?
Hey, Leslie, thank you for the cheesy bits. Thanks for stopping by.
Sure.
Hey, the Jack. Beautiful English weather. The well.
Morris, have you boarded up the old well like I asked you to yesterday?
Not yet, sir. I'll do it today.
It should have been done yesterday. I'm surprised that Henry didn't fall into it.
Excuse me, sir?
You know well how I meant that. I want to see it secured today, or you can start looking for a new job. Is that clear?
Uh-oh.
Sure, I'll do it. You needn't shout at me, sir.
I have no idea what has gotten into me. Why did I yell at him like that?
You better board up that well or you'll end up like the gardener, if you know what I mean. Yep. I bet it was Samuel. I bet Samuel was going insane and murdering everyone.
What do you think about what has happened to Henry?
It was to be expected. He drank way too much. I guess it had to end like this.
It sounds like you really don't care that it happened.
Well, we didn't exactly like each other, but I wish no ill will to anyone.
It was you who found him, right?
Yes, I needed something from the back garden, and as I was walking past, I noticed something floating in the fountain. I went closer to have a look, and he was totally tangled up in the weeds. I could see nothing except his coat.
Did you notice anything else?
No, I panicked, you see. I ran to the castle to get Bates to go have a look with me. I kept thinking I might have been confused and imagined it. But it really was Henry.
What happened next?
I rode into the village to get the detective. You know the rest.
So, Morris found Henry. Were you in the stable yesterday?
Sure I was. Where else would I have been?
The lights were not on.
Well, maybe I wasn't. Why are you asking? Oh, I can see where you're coming from. You're thinking that maybe what happened to Henry might not have been an accident and that somebody might have helped him into that pond. I may be a drunkard and a saucebox, sir, but I'm no murderer.
No one is calling you a murderer, Morris. I was just asking.
All right, fair enough, sir. If Madam learns that you are starting to suspect me, I may as well go looking for a new job. There's not much work available in this neighborhood. And besides, who would want to hire a man with one leg that is almost completely lame?
I'm not accusing you of anything, Morris. At least not yet. I will go then.
All right, sir.
Anything else in here we can take with us? No? Okay. Fine. Well, cart.
Morris carried the hay sacks away in time before it started to rain.
Good for Morris. It's got some boards on it. It always had boards on it, didn't it? Whatever. Whatever. The new one is not the same story. The new one is like a reimagining of this one. I think it still has the Gordons in it, but I don't think it's like related to these technically or anything like that. Blah, blah, blah. I guess we'll go in. Yeah. Wait, actually, we should go to the murder scene. By the way, that symbol looks a lot like the drawing that's in the diary. This weird cross symbol thing. Let's go around and talk to peeps in here, I guess. Ah. Hello, Victoria.
What happened to Henry is awful. First William, and now... Henry liked to drink, but other than that, he was a good man.
I'm sorry, Victoria.
I would like to be alone now. Do you need anything, Samuel?
Maybe?
Dr. Herman, the physician, does he live in Willow Creek?
No, some time ago he moved into an abandoned house near the old mill. It is quite close on the road to Willow Creek, the only house far and wide.
Yes, I remember where that is. Thanks.
Please excuse me now, Samuel.
You don't get to reassemble a photograph, I don't think, in the new one, but there are some really good puzzles. I remember that the puzzles are pretty fun in that one. Most of them, anyway. It was a lot more points and clicky than this one, though. This game is really well done. I like it. I appreciate it. As a points and click, and as an aspiring points and click connoisseur these days, I appreciate this game for what it is. Definitely well designed. Oh, that's... I don't think I could click on that before.
Jeremy Gordon, William's father.
Oh, maybe I could. I don't know. Okay. Is anyone in here? There's probably nothing I need here, I'm guessing. Nope. Yes, it is a grand title. I'm very proud of it, you know. Okay, so just gonna go wander around. Go to the common room again, why not? Anything in here? It's the first time that no one's been in here. Nope. Okay. To the library, to the dining room. Oh, he's still in here.
Bates?
Yes, sir?
Bates, why don't you take the rest of the day off? You don't have to work under the circumstances.
No, sir. I do not want to just be sitting around brooding. I'd rather attend to my responsibilities. It helps take my mind off things.
I understand.
That is going to be what happens next, yep.
I spoke to Collier. As you can imagine, he asked me a lot of curious questions. Tell me, what did he question?
Is that the
about?
rain, or is that the meat
Many
sizzling?
things. But most of all, he was interested in the place where we found Henry. It was very unpleasant having to describe it all over again, sir.
Oh? Can you repeat to me what you told him?
I was afraid you would ask. Well, if I must. I was awakened by a sharp knock at the door of my room. Morris was shouting something about Henry. He seemed utterly confused, rapidly pouring out incoherent sentences. He wanted me to go with him to the back garden immediately. At that moment, I still had no inkling of what had transpired.
Did you go with him right to the fountain?
Yes, and only there did I realize what had happened. It took me a while to come to myself again, but then I went straight to the telephone.
What time was it?
Bye, PJS. Thanks for coming.
6 in the morning. Collier and Dr. Herman arrived an hour later. That is all, sir. You know the rest.
Yes. Thanks for being so patient, Bates.
Yes.
What was Morris doing in the back garden so early in the morning? His work is in the stable, right?
Yes, but he sometimes helps with the gardening. Henry cannot do everything that needs to be done. I mean, he was not...
Clearly, he couldn't do anything, because it was rubbish.
When did Dr. Herman leave?
Half an hour ago. He took Henry's body to the old morgue.
Did he mention to anyone what he thought about all this?
He had a long conversation with the detective, but I have no idea what they were speaking about. I was so distraught, I was not really listening.
All right. That's all then, Bates.
Okay.
Body is in the old morgue then.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen Robert today?
Yes, Sir Robert was reading the newspaper in the dining room this morning. If you would like to speak with him, I am sure you'll find him in his study.
Is he ever anywhere else?
You said you were there when they dragged Henry out of the fountain.
Unfortunately, I was. The sight was terrible.
I have to tell you something. I feel responsible for what happened to him.
I told him to clean the
Why
fountain.
would you say something like that, sir?
Well, I ordered him to clean the fountain. He did not want to do it, but I insisted.
You mustn't think that way, sir. Surely, if he had not been drunk, nothing would have happened. And I actually heard Dr. Herman say that his death occurred sometime after midnight. It is not your fault. Certainly, he would not be cleaning it in the middle of the night.
I really hope so. Bates is probably right. Henry most likely fell in there by accident.
Yeah.
I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
I don't know. All this after midnight shenanigans is very suspicious. Something happens. Something happens to people's minds after midnight. Or there's something goes on after midnight, it seems like. Because that is the same time that William kept going to the church as well. Weird. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Upstairs. To his study, where he always is. Knock, knock.
I need a word with you, Robert.
Yes, but I am quite busy at the moment.
I won't keep you long.
Yes, I'm listening.
Did you speak with Collier?
Yes, he detained me for over half an hour with those questions of his.
So, what do you think about all of this?
Me? Collier's theory seems logical to me. I do not believe anyone would want to kill Henry. Henry drank himself to senselessness many times before, but this time he was unlucky enough to fall into the pond. Cold water certainly had something to do with the body's condition. Being a physician, I can certainly attest to that.
You're probably right.
Is there anything else you want to talk about? I have a lot of work to do today.
You have mentioned often since I arrived that you have a lot of work. So, what are you working on?
Oh, I would rather not bother you with the details. Let's just say I am carrying out specific research. Perhaps I will tell you more about it tomorrow, when I have some time. I need to leave for Ashbury this evening to check on some results.
Oh, all right. Victoria is not willing to talk to me right now. Maybe you should talk to her instead.
You need to consider her age, Samuel. She just needs some time to herself. I'll talk to her in the evening.
I must go now.
Right then. I'll return to my work.
Work. I don't know about that.
Victoria is at the fireplace in...
You just never want to snoop around, do you, Samuel? Anything new in here? Fireplace is still on. That's nice.
It's pleasantly warm in here.
Pleasantly. Let's burn something. It's probably a bad decision. Let's burn the magic ball. No? Okay. Lovely. Exactly. You never know what you might need to set on fire. It's a legit strategy in point-and-click games. When in doubt, set things on fire. That's what I always say. Right, well, there's nothing up here that I need then. I don't have anything new that I could do in the attic thingy-ma-ding. I have a knife. A knife! Can I open this with it? It's a concealed weapon, it is. Dangerous. I'm a dangerous criminal. Let's see. What else? I don't know. Can we leave? I should definitely go look at the crime scene. It was back there. Can't click on the bench anymore. Footprints! Oh, Detective! Detective Samuel. Silverleaf! Hey, what's up?
There's a deep footprint in the mud. It looks quite fresh. Whom does it belong to?
Hey, Gizmo. I don't know who it belongs to.
Something is glittering at the bottom. What could it be?
Is it a key? Because that was in your vision.
According to both Bates and Collier, Henry's body was tangled up in algae when they found him. How could he possibly
That's a
have
good
drowned in
point,
this
actually. Was the vision he had actually what happened to Dude Bro, Henry? Get the shiny thing.
Something is glittering at the bottom. What could it be?
We'll get it! What do I need to get? What? What do you want? What? Use the ball. Use the chess piece. Use the knife. Use the... this thing.
I shouldn't have made Henry clean the fountain. How could I have known that something like that would happen?
Okay, we need something to get that out of the fountain. I don't know what. Clearly, he doesn't want to just reach in, because that would be too difficult. Let's go to the greenhouse. Maybe there's something in there that we could use. Ooh, spoopy. There's lots of stuff to examine in here.
Cans of paint and a tin with brushes lying on it. It's full of dry leaves.
Suspicious dry leaves.
Gardening tools and small tubes with fertilizer. I can't see a bill of exchange anywhere.
Is that garlic?
Where could
It's probably
Henry have
seeds.
put it?
It is seeds, okay. Really? Why is it staying red then?
Seeds of some plants, maybe beans.
Ah, they do look like beans. Okay, we're gonna snoop
That is
around.
nothing interesting.
We're gonna snoop around for the bill now, because that's all we care about at this point in time. Does he have a room in the manor? Not that we've found. I don't think so.
It's closed and probably full of whiskey. Henry hid it here so as not to carry it.
And that makes sense.
It's locked.
Well, how about we use this to get it open? Balls! Okay. Well, where would he hide his key? Okay. Well, it's good. Let's note that there's something hidden in there. Where would he hide his key? Maybe behind this picture? Seems like a good spot. Yeah, the key is probably in the fountain, I would guess.
The Black Mirror.
The problem is, how do we get the key out of the fountain? We need something. We need a tool or something. It doesn't look like the game is going to give us a tool from here, at least. Maybe this stable.
Nothing but leaves.
Probably.
Only painter stuff.
Only painter stuff. Okay, well, there's a locked thing in there. We don't have the appropriate tools to open it, so I don't suppose it's gonna let me travel. No, didn't think so. Let's check the grinder. Is there blood now? Is there blood in it again?
It's full of rainwater. It will have to be cleaned before it can be used again.
That's just too bad, isn't it? Yes. Bags?
The leaves will begin to rot soon. The bags are soaked badly. Perhaps Henry forgot to burn the leaves.
He forgot to do everything.
He will take over his job now that this thing has happened.
Oh no. That pile of leaves that was right there is gone. Let's go to the stable again. Symbol is gone. Good thing we got a picture of it. Good night, Draculu. Thank you for coming. Got any tools in here that I could use? Dude, bro. And that is a good rule to follow, Asseldamia.
Yes,
Hi, footprints.
I took a look around the fountain.
Sir, why would you bother with such a thing? Why not just leave it up to that detective?
Well, I can't help suspecting something's wrong about all of this. 2 unfortunate accidents in such a short time.
Mm-hmm.
You said it, sir. They are accidents. Henry just got drunk as a stone, and this time his luck ran out.
Maybe. But never mind. I have come because of something else. I found a footprint in the mud by the fountain's rim.
But that's nothing strange. There must be lots of footprints there.
Well, this one is fresh and much deeper than the other ones. The person who left it there must have limped badly or been carrying something very heavy.
Are you suggesting it's mine? Well, why couldn't it be yours? It's mostly me who walks around the garden, and the footprint is probably from the morning I found him.
Maybe.
Sir, I told you I was home the whole evening. I've got no idea what happened that night.
How do you know that it was nighttime?
If I answer that now, could we stop returning to the subject?
We shall see.
I heard it from Dr. Herman when he was speaking with Collier.
What else were they talking about?
I was not really listening. I just overheard a couple sentences as I was walking by. Can I go now, sir?
All right. I'll ask Dr. Herman myself. Maybe I'm suspicious of him unnecessarily, but maybe not. I'll go see Dr. Herman and find out what he knows about that footprint.
Trust no one. Then. Trust no one.
All right, sir.
All right. I'll be back for your vice at some point. I don't know. Is he at his house? He's not here anymore, I don't think.
I can't leave.
Okay, I can't go find him yet. So, well, he's everyone else. Maybe I've been to the library. I don't think he's actually here. Somebody said he was at his house. Herman is who I mean. I don't think I can find him here, can I? I know she's gonna blow me off, but I'm gonna try again.
I'd like to speak with...
I'm not. Please excuse.
All right.
She just tells me to talk to Robert. Let's go try Bates again. Oh no, where's... Oh! Bates is in the cellar?
The door is open.
Hmm.
Someone must be down there.
Someone's grinding something. Sex dungeon, woohoo! Gotta have one in every game. This is the one. Why is there green water in this well?
This well is from the era when the castle was under siege. It was supposed to connect the castle with an underground system of corridors, but that's merely old hearsay.
Uh-huh.
No one has ever seen those corridors.
Okay. Hi, what are you sharpening there?
Do you need anything, sir?
I would like to ask you about something.
Nice sex dungeon you got down here. Look how there's a bunch of axes on the wall. One of them has blood on it. What is this over here? The torture chamber? This is a very suspicious sex dungeon.
Bates, can the fountain back in the garden be drained?
Yes, there is a big pump in the cellar. It controls the water flow for the whole castle. It is possible to adjust the water level. However, I do not think it is a good idea to drain it after what happened. And Detective Collier should probably be notified about it, sir.
I am merely considering all the alternatives. We have the right to find out what happened. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. In that case, it is probably best not to tell anyone. Is that what you meant, sir?
Very much so. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Why don't you just bring the grindstone upstairs? If you use it that often, I guess. Okay. I mean, he does spend his entire day chopping meat, so...
They're full of clean water. The cellar is quite cold, so the water is always cool.
That's nice. Don't care about the axes? I don't know about this dungeon.
It's empty. There's nothing in it.
You sure?
Water distribution controls. I have no idea which one does what.
There's also a wheel missing. What is with the eyeball faces on it?
The pump is part of the entire water distribution system. It pumps the water in and out endlessly, according to immediate needs.
Uh-huh, that's very nice.
This is where our best vintages are stored. The temperature as well as degree of dampness is ideal. Maybe I'll choose a bottle sometime later. I have no time for that now.
No time to get wasted, huh? Alright, so we gotta figure out how to use the pump controls. Eventually. Anything else? Let's make sure we have nothing else to ask him about.
Bates, I would...
Hang on, I gotta sharpen my knife first.
I'm listening.
Aha!
Bates, that pump we talked about.
Yes, sir?
I think it is broken. Which valve controls the water level?
The pump works all right, sir. Only one of the input valves broke off some time ago. The water level can still be adjusted using the other valves. It just takes a moment to figure out the right setup for what you want to do.
How do I know if I have drained the fountain then?
If I remember correctly, the second column from the right displays the level of water in the fountain.
Okay.
I will give it a try. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Okay, so we're not supposed to find the valve. Fine, I'll try and do it myself. Oh, I meant to type cheese 9, but it erased everything. That's fine. Okay. So this one, of course, the one that's missing is the fountain. Is that it? I mean, that's pretty empty. Is that as far as it goes? Seems like it. Oh. Did I break it? Oh, no, I can turn it the other way. Okay. That seems empty. That definitely seems the emptiest as it will go. I don't know if that's all I need to do. I guess I'll go check. Good, this puts me right by the fountain. That's handy, isn't it? It's not drained.
The water is murkier than yesterday. The water, it's something. What could it be?
Okay, well, it's not that one. So we'll try a different one. Maybe we want to get it full? Well, that doesn't make any sense, but I don't know, maybe. It is that one, but it needs to be completely empty, so that's not empty. Okay. Well, let's mess around with it a bit more and see if we can get any of them below that line. There we go. Okay. It's that they changed the water level different amounts. So that was why. You can't just use one of them. Okay. La 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 la. No. Time to go get a key. This better be a key. Better be. Oh, look, there's a thingy-ma-ding, too. There's a rune there. How suspicious.
I can't see anything. Just where is that shiny thing?
What do you mean, where is the shiny thing? What do you mean, where? Damn it.
A sign of some sort. Or a symbol.
There it is, I see it.
This must be the thing that glittered at the bottom.
That's some high definition images right there.
A symbol similar to that from the tower wall.
Alright, let's take a picture of it.
Strange. A new symbol beside another corpse.
Oh, right, that's true.
I'll take a picture of it, just like the first symbol.
Yeah, this is a little suspicious, isn't it? It's almost like these people are being sacrificed for some great Cthulhu-y power of some kind. Alright, well, we did get a key, which is nice. Now we shall go back.
It was lying on the bottom of the fountain, covered in mud.
Now we'll go back to the greenhouse and see if we can open up his little box. Aha! Yay!
Some papers and a few coins. The bill isn't here.
Damn it!
Where could he have put it?
I went all through that for nothing!
A letter. It's addressed to Victoria.
Okay, maybe not. Who's that? Oh.
Madam, please regard this letter as one from an anonymous friend. One of your servants is not whom he pretends to be. You may find it interesting that he is an ex-prisoner.
And a thief. On several occasions, I watched them sneak quietly into the castle cellar, using the old back door. I saw that person take away several bottles of some of the best vintages of your wine that you value so much. No doubt, some of your other valuables have also gone astray. I decided to write you this letter to prevent further stealing. The person's name is Morris.
Well, now.
Henry meant to blackmail Morris. I am curious as what Morris will tell me about this.
That is interesting motive. I don't know if it's worth killing him over, though. I mean... Also, if he didn't go through with it, then that's even weirder. Alright, to the stables. Yeah, they were both alcoholics. One of them was an alcoholic and a thief. Or, you know, sort of a thief. He may or may not actually be a thief.
Morris, I would like a word with you.
What do you need, sir?
Morris, I know you've been stealing wine from our cellars.
Me, sir? Who told you that?
No one told me. I read it in a letter that Henry wrote to Victoria. So what do you say about that?
Well, I only took a few bottles, sir. I swear. There's such a lot of them in there, I thought nobody would notice. It won't happen again, I promise. Will you give me that letter, sir?
All right, Morris. But I'm going to be watching you.
Why would you give it to him? It's evidence. It's evidence! Don't just give it to him!
I will go then.
Plus, it's not even his. He didn't write it. I promise it won't happen again. Stab him.
I'll leave him.
This guy thinks he's gonna be a detective. Jeez, Samuel. The heck? Well, okay, Now can we leave? Yes. Alright, so we can go to Herman's house, talk to him. Hello, Herman. What are you throwing away in your dumpster? Why are you locking your dumpster?
Oh, Mr. Gordon.
Why is it echoey?
I would wish you a nice day, but that is not what it is today. To what do I owe you a visit?
Well, you told me yesterday to come over.
Let us not discuss things outside in the rain. Please, follow me. Better, is it not? Do you mind going down to the morgue with me? I have a lot of work to do. We can speak there.
Not a problem. Let's go.
Watch out for the steps. There's not much light in here, and the dampness can make your footing dangerous.
Maybe you should clean the floor a little bit. Good grief. Oh. I'm uncomfortable.
So, what do you want?
What do you think I want?
Dr. Herman, I'd like to ask you about something in connection with Henry's death.
Mr. Gordon, it was my impression that this affair is currently being investigated by Detective Collier. Is that so?
Yeah.
This affair, as you call it, happened in my garden. I have every right to be interested in it.
All right. What do you want to know?
I found a footprint right next to the fountain. It was quite deep and very recent.
Yes, we noticed it. Collier made a record of it in his papers. I do not know what else I can tell you.
Did you notice something odd about it?
What do you mean?
The person who left that footprint either limped or had been carrying something quite heavy.
You have an eye for detail, Gordon. That is exactly what Collier said.
So?
The trouble is, there are footprints all over the place, and they most probably all belong to your groom. What is his name again?
Morris?
Yes. You can exclude that one, though, if you thought of him as a potential murderer. Let me tell you why.
I'm listening.
I should not be telling you this, but it is your business in a way, too, so... I have been doing autopsies for over 15 years, and I have never seen anything like this before. Something seemed odd to me the very moment we dragged him out of the pond. His skin was entirely white. You see, I know what the body of a drowned man looks like even after a month, but this was different. He looked as if he did not have a single drop of blood left in his body.
Maybe it was in the water.
Impossible, Gordon. I told you I know what a drowned man looks like. I have not mentioned this to Collier, however. He would think I am going mad. I need to prove my theory first.
So what have you found out?
Exactly what I expected. No blood. Not a single drop of it anywhere. As though something squeezed the life out of him like the juice from an orange and disposed of its skin in that fountain. This is not like anything I have ever witnessed.
I'm not a doctor, but I can see it's more than strange.
This is not strange, Gordon. It is flat out impossible. Even if someone deliberately wanted to extract all of his blood, there would still be some remaining in the organs and muscles.
So what's your opinion now?
I have no theories yet as to what my conclusions should be. I have no sensible explanation for what I've found, but so far, nothing is indicative of a violent death.
Thanks for telling me this, Dr. Herman.
Listen, no one except the two of us is aware of this fact, and I would prefer it to remain that way for now. When you speak to Collier, do not tell him anything. I will tell him myself when the timing is appropriate.
Understood. I'll say nothing. You can take my word for it. Now that is truly weird.
Okay, so we can probably assume that there's some kind of mysterious force behind this. Spooky. Spooky, spooky.
I spoke with Detective Collier about Henry's death.
It was inevitable that he would end this way. He was a lost cause.
What do you mean?
Well, it certainly was not the first time something happened to that man after he drank himself into a stupor. I know this well because it was I who had to restore him to normalcy after the other bouts. It was not usually serious. However, on this occasion, he overestimated his capacity for drink for the last time.
This is rather awkward, but you see, Henry had something important that belongs to me. I have looked just about everywhere and have not found it. So it occurred to me that he might have had it with him, and that you...
So, what is this it supposed to be?
Actually, it's just a small piece of paper, but it's very important. Otherwise, I would not ask you.
You want me to search his personal belongings?
I would be grateful if you would do that, Doctor.
Gordon, that parcel is part of the evidence. I cannot just remove something and give it to you until the police have completed their investigations.
But that something was mine.
No matter. Until the case is officially closed, I cannot even show you any of those things.
I understand. Thank you, Doctor. At least I know where that blasted bill of exchange is.
Oh, bribe him? I don't know if that's gonna work.
I have returned as per our conversation yesterday. This won't take long. I would only like to ask a couple of questions.
Let me guess. This is about William, right?
Yes. You mentioned some bad burns on his body.
On the chest area, to be more specific. Yes.
So?
So, what?
When we talked yesterday, you said you would tell me more about it. That is why I am here.
Is that what I said? Well, I can only repeat what I have already told you. Massive burns on the chest caused by an unknown object.
Is that all? An unknown object? What you're saying is different from what you already told me.
I cannot remember. Those were just initial theories, anyway. I have recorded everything in the post-mortem account. Shall I quote from it?
That won't be necessary. It seems Dr. Herman has lost his memory since yesterday.
He's hiding something.
Why is he concealing what he originally wanted to tell me after we had first met? That death report would interest me, but not in his presence.
Ooh, we're finally gonna be sneaky. All right, let's try to give him money.
Doctor, do you think you could go outside for a moment so I could have a look around? I could forget my wallet on the table when you return.
Excuse me?
Oh, God.
If I had not known your family for so long, I would be offended. Look, I can see where you're coming from. I already told you the parcel has to stay sealed until the investigation is over. So forget it.
I did not think that would work. Hey, Elsinore. All right, so we got kicked out. Great, 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 great. I love getting kicked out. Let's search this suspicious garbage container that he was just putting things into. Maybe we could find something. It's probably locked because I think he locked it.
The lid is held shut by a large padlock.
Yeah. Dustbin.
A lot of torn papers are on the top. Somebody must have disposed of them only a little while ago. They're not wet. I'll have a look at them.
Yeah. Oh, another paper puzzle. Oh boy. Anything else?
Rotten garbage. I'm not going to dig in it.
Okay, but you just did.
I won't get the padlock off.
What about with a knife? Nope, you need a key for everything in this game. Ooh.
It was torn to pieces. Obviously, they didn't want anyone to read it.
Okay, here we go. This should be easier, though.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination.
E8 Dingo, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub, friend. Welcome to the Cheesy Horde. Thank you for the support. Cheese hype! Alright, Dear H. That's the bottom. Get these all the right way here. Okay. This. That is probably the bottom corner. That's the top. Blip, 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 blip. That goes there. That goes there. That probably goes there. And that probably goes there. And this goes somewhere. And this goes somewhere too, you know. Probably right there. And that goes there. Yep, yep, yep. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Dear H.
Yeah.
My next delivery will reach you soon.
Delivery will reach you soon. You need not worry. Everything has gone smoothly.
Ooh.
No one knows anything, and that is how it is going to stay. Do not forget that what I am doing here is for the good of science, and without your help, I would be unable to continue my research. I will send you my results, as usual, within the next month.
H. Herman is likely the addressee, but who's hiding behind the R?
Robert,
what
duh!
Kind of delivery are they talking about in that letter?
It's time for us to find out exactly what Robert is up to. That little sneaky bee. We could ding-dong ditch him. Let's do it. Ding-dong ditch. Quick, run away!
Yes? Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in. I am downstairs.
Okay, now we've got this area with him not here.
I'm feeling odd. Hopefully my headache won't return tonight, and I'll have a good night's sleep.
Or you'll probably murder Morris. But oh well. Any tools in here that I could use? Skellington.
A model of a human skeleton watching over the hall, like a quiet guard in the darkness.
Butterfly collections.
A collection of night butterflies. I'd never say there are so many species of them.
Whoa.
Herman's private rooms are probably up there.
Yeah?
I'm not going there.
Why not? What kind of a freaking point-and-clicky detective are you? Don't you know that when you're trying to solve a mystery, you have to snoop?
Maybe the former owner of the house.
This is a really weird house, too, by the way. Creepy. Excuse me, hairman.
I have nothing.
Okay. Basins.
The bottom is stained, probably by dried blood. Human muscles and certain organs. Legend is composed of a great number of Latin phrases.
Uh-huh.
There's no point in studying them. Empty photographic developer canisters.
Oh!
Herman apparently takes the photos for death reports himself.
I need some of that. Can I actually develop my photos here?
Herman uses it to carry the bodies. There are some things contaminated with blood. I'm not going to mess with it. I don't know what's in them, and I don't want to.
This is where he dissolves all the dead people that he kills. Because there's no room left in the graveyard.
I can't go any further. Herman would see me.
Whatever, who cares? Okay, so that's a hint where we need to get back there. Great.
It's better not to imagine what's in it. Herman probably uses it during autopsies to dispose of pieces of flesh.
Ew.
Dr. Herman.
Just a moment.
I need to ask you about
So,
the photo
that
developing thingy-mading. Yeah!
I've noticed the place can also serve as a dark room.
Yes, I'm developing the autopsy photographs here. No one provides such services in the village. It is almost like the Middle Ages around here. Nevertheless, one eventually gets used to it. Are you asking because you'd like to have some photographs developed? You see, Gordon, this is not a copier for tourists. You are standing in a morgue.
Oh yes, that's quite apparent. I only need very few pictures, though.
All right then. But I will only do this because of my friendship for your family.
Not because I'm being nice.
Thank you, Doctor.
Hold on. I would like something in return. I cannot get you the picture without it anyway. I have run out of toner. Would you bring me some from the village?
Didn't you just say that no one could provide that kind of service in the village?
Yes, and they do not. I have an agreement with old Murray. He orders me supplies from town. Tell him the toner is for me. He will gladly sell it to you.
Right. I'll be back.
Well, but he's not there, and somebody told me that I could get my pictures developed with him anyway. So what's the point of even doing it with the creepy morgue guy when I could just go to Murray if he's gonna be there anyway to sell me the toner? I don't know. Oh, vent.
Air in here is tainted with a strange smell.
Bye, Fuzzy. I'm ending it like right now anyway, too.
Fresh.
Gotta keep the air fresh when your house is full of dead people. Alright, so we need to confront Robert about this letter. We need to figure out what's in the garbage container. We need to go get the toner from Murray, who's apparently here now? Maybe I'll go there so I remember next time. It's raining here as well. Oh, we can go down here. Oh, the boy's back.
When it's raining, the steps are so slippery that one cannot safely descend to the water.
Okay. So when we come back next time, we'll do that. I'm really loving this game. It's really fun. This is definitely one of the better point and clicks that we've played in some time. We played some good ones recently, but this one is really good. I love the atmosphere too. Like the spooky... Oh, who's that? A fisherman! But yeah, I really like the spooky atmosphere and the fact that it's kind of like a murder mystery and it has some supernatural stuff going on. And yeah, the story seems really cool. And also the fact that there's 2 more games after this that I've been told are even better is really promising. So I've been wanting to get into this series ever since I played the new Black Mirror game that came out. This one's definitely better than that one. That one had some really kind of shoddy controls. And it was still a fun points and click game, but this game is just a much more solid experience. You can tell it's really well made. Also, it's a Czech game too. Apparently, the original voice acting is much better than the American version. So if you if you speak the original language, then you probably enjoy playing that more. I don't know what other languages there are, but apparently that version has a really good voice acting. But I don't know. I kind of like the cheesy American voice acting too. It kind of adds a little bit of that cheesy old retro gaming vibe that I like. So yeah, we'll definitely play Day of the Tentacle sometime. But is it better atmosphere than Gabriel Knight 2? I don't know. Gabriel Knight 2 wasn't like really strong on the atmosphere. It was just really good and cheesy overall, but this game is like kind of reeking atmosphere. There's a difference. Gabriel Knight 2 is still probably my favorite though, but this one is just overall this is a really good point and click game. I don't know. I'm kind of upset that I haven't played it yet, and I think more people should play it. It's really good. It's still a good game, but the original had multiple paths, multiple endings, more replay value. Okay. I want to play Maniac Mansion 2. I think I'll play that first before Day of the Tentacle. You should check out the original voice acting. Yes. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I gotta get ready and go to a wedding tonight, so blah. It's nobody that I know, so it's like one of those weddings, you know, where I'm gonna know like 2 people in the whole place. But oh well. Free booze, I guess, at a meal. But I have to dress up, and I hate dressing up. But anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you on Sunday for more. I don't know. I might play more of this, honestly. It depends on how I feel on Sunday, or we might play Witcher. But we'll do some Q&A beforehand if you guys want, as usual. I won't party hard. I don't usually party hard at all, like ever anymore. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I had a lot of fun. I'll see you soon for some more. Thank you so much for your eyeballs and for all the support. I greatly appreciate all the subs and the bits and everything. You guys are the best. I will see you soon. Bye.